What the fuck? Mhm, mhm, mhm. Oh, I'm gonna have to like do more of the collabby thingies. But yeah, I just have like this really like painful like headache today. I got home at like an hour ago and I just been kind of lying down and I'm just like I don't know why. Like my head hurts so bad. Is like there anything to watch on Netflix? Mm, I might subscribe to this. I'm not. Because I don't know, I find this like really boring. Yeah, I'm bored. I hope it's just, like I don't know why. It's like a lot of the content creators I used to watch, I just can't stomach anymore. Like I used to watch the offline TV. Oh hey Kawaku, I used to watch the offline TV people a lot, but like oh my god, I just can't stand them for like no reason. And so I'm just kind of lost in like what to watch in content. I'm trying to find like, will we be like that with you one day? Probably. It's just like not anybody's fault, I guess. Yeah, I think I have a collab on Wednesday, but man, I have this big headache for some reason. I don't know what happened. I just have like this really huge headache. Uh, man, deny. I don't think I can be a grifter. Well, the thing is just like, how much money does a grifter even make? Because I'm just like, I don't feel like quitting my job anytime soon. But yeah, I went out to dinner. I got some Italian food with Tony and his mom. His mom was like, you don't eat enough." So I have like all this like leftover like pasta here. She's like typical like mom. She's just like, "Oh no, you have to eat more." I'm just like, "No, I'm on my fitness journey. I'm cutting calories right now." She's like, "That's the dumbest idea ever." And so she just kept piling food, but like it might just be like, I don't know. It might be like the combination of like the fat, I guess. Like the dairy, like that gave me a headache or something. Some a lot. Oh, others nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see the point. It's not like you can be like you can't be like a left wing grifter, right? Like left wing grifting, I feel like doesn't make enough money as right wing grifting. I don't believe so. Well, apparently, like the Democrats are like funded by Israel. Yeah, I just don't know. I'm just like kind of in a drought. Like I want to play more Silent Hill F, but like I just like have like this huge headache. And I was thinking, and I was like, girl, I had like a dream last night about Silent Hill F, and then I was kind of like, Or I had like an out of body experience where I was just watching like Hinako. Like I was just like top down view of Hinako's like Hinako's like face and then or like forehead or like what is it? Head, and I was just like I just kind of saw her balding and I was just like, "Oh my god. This is so not good for her. She's so stressed." And then I was like, I kind of joked around and I was like kind of scared and stuff yesterday, but I was kind of thinking, I was just like, this shit is so scary. Because apparently, like, I think from what I read from the journals and stuff, it's about like, I assume like she's getting like an arranged marriage because she got like offered something, and then like her sister got married, and apparently, the sister's like guy, like the sister's husband wasn't good to her, is what like I understood. And then apparently there's just like just men are just horrible to like all these women, and I'm not sure if it's like reality or just like the trauma of like the men around her and the women around her is just like perceiving like is just like messing with her head. And then I saw like this thingy. I found like this like piece of paper apparently like her sister was having like a baby and then she looked like half dead and I'm just like, oh my god. And I was just like, I don't know, I was just like I think it took me until like I fell asleep last night to fully process what was happening. And then like like her friend Sonako or whatever or whatever her name is, the like the lady, the boss I just killed like I don't know like an hour before like ended. I think like I think like when she said traitor, I think like it's because we had like a pact about not getting married or whatever, right? And then like in the storage room there's like pictures of like all these girls that are like faceless like against the wall, and it showed me in my uniform being faceless, and I was kind of like, "Oh my god." Because like back in the day you lose your identity, but I was just like the game's not the game is more psychological horror, I think. I'm not sure if that's most Silent Hill games because I only like saw one person play the second one, and that was like he was like he did something when his mind was shielding him. But I'm curious to say like what's happening. What is this video? But like it was like, a really interesting game. I just don't really know like where is it going into, and apparently I have to play the game like twice. Somebody was messaging me on Discord. They're just like, "Oh, Vaughn, you have to play the game twice to get like the true ending or whatever." And I was like,
Ja,
"Oh
Miep, dan
my
zien we
god."
meteen nog eens in Hollywood, hè? Had ze dat nog eens gedaan? Maar kijk daar.
Are those
Goed,
twins?
ja. Wat gebeurt
Allee,
daar?
Harry, hou dich de
Wat is
moeilijk.
dat?
Oh,
Dat
hoor
was niet
jij.
zo vloeken voor de kinderbiezen zijn. Dat heb ik dich toch al 100 keer
Ja, dat is net een van de
niet
dak
kniepen.
gevallen daar.
Wat? Oeh. Ach, zie hem. Ja, maar. Oh. Kijk eens.
She's like a slinky.
Wat is dat?
Goed, ja. Ja, dat is lekker. Dit, ik ben gedaan.
You made
Dat
it.
is een holiday. Maar ja. Goed, ja. Oh. Oh,
His butt's kind of big.
oh, ze moeten de politie bellen.
Is de andere weg?
Ja, maar. Zeg je, dat is eigenlijk een bekelding. Dan heb je gewoon mee, hè.
Okay. And then like yeah, and then I was thinking, I was just like, I'm not sure like how far I have left in Silent Hill, but I was kind of like, I just had to stew across it because I was just like, wow, this game kind of made me sad. And then like on the side of it, like I haven't picked up Persona 3 because you know that happened too, and I was just like, oh, I'm kind of sad right now. Like I have no idea. I'm just like it might be like the change in weather, but I'm just not really feeling. I'm just not really feeling good lately. I kind of want to see what this girl reacts to. Sora, whatever it's called, is doing. Girl, I saw on TikTok about this anime. It's not even real. Apparently it was AI, and it was just like this really like this overworked doctor or whatever, and then he becomes an idol, and I was like, oh, I would like to watch an anime like this. And then all the comments were like, that's AI, and I was like, oh. But like, ugh, I want the concept to be real. Oh, sad. I'm not sure. I think it was made by like Sora, the program. I don't know.
That was literally just me trying to sync up for the sake of editing, but like I'm
Like, I don't know what's wrong, but I feel like everybody's just lying about this Taylor album. I don't know. Like something, it just seems like the Matrix, like something's not right. Like, did she pay all these people? Or like, is that a fear?
I'm so hyper tonight. I'm more hyper than usual. It is 11:56 p.m. and we get a brand new Taylor Swift album in 4 minutes. It's never real until
Girl, just
Probably.
get
It's
into
quite
it.
a lot of fun. And then if you fuck up. No, I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to get excited 5 seconds in. This is why people don't like me. That's ridiculous. Caitlin. No, but it's or wait, but okay. No, but like, did you hear that sound? Fuck. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I haven't even started drinking this yet.
I just feel like it's kind of like a mental illness. I don't know. Like, I don't see it. Oh my god, that video. Yeah, I was watching these two white ladies also react to it.
Interesting. This brief.
And then they're just like, this is such an emotionally deep album. And they were just like gushing over like every stupid basic bitch line. And I'm just like, I don't understand. It's not like I'm just hating on them. It's just kind of like I'm scared. Like, this is my Silent Hill. Like, I feel like I'm in Silent Hill right now. Just like, something doesn't seem right. Like, I feel like it's just like there's this weird distortion. Like, oh god, I'm gonna be so annoying. It's gonna make Silent Hill my entire personality. I'm gonna make Silent Hill my entire personality. But I'm just like, I don't know. It's just like, I just feel like things are just not right, and I'm just stuck in like this weird like form of reality. You're making me go through this. This is giving me. I don't know why. I'm just like, the everything. I'm just like, this can't be real, and it's real, and I'm just like, how? And like my brain hurts. But yeah, I also said that like that TikTok of that anime wasn't real. It was made by AI, and I think it did say Sora. I think Japan. I think Japan will spearhead like making laws, but like America's gonna be slow as fuck. I'm just saying, like, I still don't think we like solved the AI porn like problem in America. Like, I feel like we still haven't did any regulation yet. I think we just talked about it. Yeah, you can't solve. Yeah, well, they didn't even like do any regulation. They didn't even pass a law. Yeah, I don't know. Like, have we not like seen all the AI like, or like the movies about AI where it's just like they take over or like it's bad for society? They are open source models you can download it on your PC and do whatever. I wonder like how much you need to like run AI thingies. I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately they didn't account like how piece of shit like these like people are.
Bridge was kind of tea.
Yeah, the bridge
She
was
said,
a lot.
I made wishes on all of the stars, which is a lot because the stars and the fate and the
I just don't understand, like, am I just not like with like other people? It's I know it's a popular opinion, it's just like I don't understand, like I just don't understand, like I don't understand why this album is getting so much hype. Is there just like nothing released? Like maybe I should just start making music. It's just like not to be a hater, but like apparently you can just like make it doing whatever. Well, they did think about it, they just don't care. Yeah, true. I do like that girl's dress.
and all of that has come up so many times,
comet
especially
passing
in
by.
Joe's songs.
Yeah.
Please God, bring me a best friend who
I still need it. I want to kind of like learn a hobby on stream and then just keep doing it until I'm good. But I don't know what hobby I would like to do. I do like baking, but like it's just very. I don't think it's. I don't think baking's good for streaming. Yeah, it is scary. I don't know. I'm kind of on the spectrum of I'm too tired and I'm too like I'm so emotionally drained about what's happening. Like, girl, there's like layoffs in my workplace, and you know, it's just kind of like, did they never watch Wally? Oh, we should watch Wally. I like that movie. Is that a Pixar movie? I just feel like Pixar hasn't like released anything I liked, and I wonder if I'm just like old. Am I just old, or I don't know. I just don't know. I'm not sure if I'm just getting older and more bitter, or literally the like things are being like not good, not as good. Have you ever like had those thoughts, just like, am I just getting old or something? Like these kids like it. Why don't I why don't I like it? These other adults like it. Like why don't I like things anymore?
I think is hot.
I'm like, why am I so selective about liking things now?
Twice, but I did not.
Is it
No,
I developed a
actually,
better taste, or am I just a
actually
hater? I don't
yes.
know.
I feel like this.
Oh my god, I love Ratatouille. I don't know. Was it Monsters University? I did not like Monsters University. I feel like Incredibles 2 was way weaker than Incredibles 1, but I still enjoy Incredibles 2, and I kind of want Incredibles 3. But I feel like the plot was not as good. I was just like, girl, like Screenslaver, I'm just like, girl, what are you doing? I like the concept, I just didn't like the execution. It'd be... I think it would be more interesting if Screenslaver was like actually one of the supers, because you should like in the first movie, like all those supers like went on this like dangerous island to prove themselves again, and like it's kind of like alluded that if you don't like utilize your powers, you get like depressed. It's like you're withholding yourself, and that's like an allegory for like other things in real life. I if like Screensaver was like a super maybe, or like something, because it just seems like, okay, this lady just doesn't like superheroes because her parents, you know, put too much faith. I don't know. I just think like that should have been like a different. There needed to be a different story or like direction for Screenslaver. I like the concept, but I don't know. Like, I think it was also there was so much like background for Mr. Incredible in the first movie that like I feel like they dropped the ball with Elastigirl. They're just like, she's back. I was like, I wanted some like Elastigirl lore. You know, just like, what was she doing? Like, why'd they give Bob so much like background?
This song might be a Bejeweled. I feel like on first listen, I'm like, oh my god, that
Girl, like, I just don't understand. I don't understand how people just like react and like get so much like content and stuff. But I just feel like they just kind of don't form an opinion. It's just like they're just predicting like what people want to hear. Like I just don't think React content's that vibe, like that realistic anymore. Like React content is just like not authentic anymore. Like you can't say a negative opinion on anything. And like I'm not gonna lie, it's just like I kind of want to be like critical at times. I just need to like put my argument. Is there like any new like anime to watch? They're placed by anything, it seems like it. Is there like new anime? New anime. Who do you go to like look for new anime? Like who's like the anime person? Also, why is it like every like ads are playing like every second? Why is it just like yeah, like is there like an anime person that just like lists like the good things, like up and coming releases? New anime 2025. Yeah, two
After being
weeks.
completely spoiled with the mind-bending anime lineup of summer of 2025, it's finally time to look ahead, and fall 2025
Okay, let's see what
is
fall's
looking
going
absolutely
in.
stacked.
Even though fall
This
already
season
started.
is packed with an insane number of new titles, and trust me, there aren't
Okay,
many
please,
you want to miss
please,
out on
please, some
anytime
BL
soon.
man.
So without wasting any more time,
BL
let's
anime,
jump
please.
straight into all the brand new anime coming out this fall. To start off, we have My Friend's Little Sister Has It In For Me. Yep, we're back. We're so back to the bottom layer of hell. Now, high school
What is
rom-coms
this?
have always thrived on misunderstandings, banter, and that sweet mix of awkwardness and charm. And the show takes this formula.
God,
and
I'm so
dials
sick
it
of
up.
high
The
school
story follows an
anime.
annoying little sister who can't help but poke
You
fun
think this
at
dude's
her
gonna give you
friend,
BL?
into a web of teasing rivalry,
Maybe.
and maybe, just maybe,
I don't want to
romantic
judge him.
sparks. 'Cause
Like,
why
he's gonna
not?
give me some
By the
BL.
looks of the teaser, it looks like the classic tsundere energy. This isn't just a rom-com where the heroines blush and run away. It's a full-on battlefield where insults
Look
and
up
affection
upcoming
are
BL
going
anime, but I
and
kind of want to
usually
know what
the
this
anime
guy
looks
is.
generic as crap. Like, there are at least, like, out of all the rom-coms ever released
Or,
by
like,
the anime gods, there
I don't
has to
know,
be at
all
least
these
a
big boop.
couple of 1,000 shows that look exactly the same. And to be honest, I don't mind it. It's just that My Dress Up Darling increased the standards quite a bit. But if you're looking for a
Okay, controversial. I kind of like My Dress Up Darling. I kind of liked it. I'm not gonna lie. It was like pretty good for me.
simple and fun time, put the show in your to-watch list. Then we have This Monster Wants to Eat Me. Now, I
Controversial.
think I've been watching a lot of weird things lately because the first thing that came to my
Most
mind
people
wasn't
like
so
it.
family friendly.
I just feel like
The
people make
premise
fun of
sounds
it a
absurd
lot.
at first, but
People
don't
like
let that
make
fool
fun
you.
of
It's
it.
a thrilling mix of horror, comedy, and
It's
survival.
like too
The
popular
setup
to
revolves around a
like because it's
protagonist
kind of.
constantly on the run
I'm just
from a
like,
terrifying creature who, as the title suggests, really wants to devour her.
What's this
In a
one?
weird way, but here's the twist. It's
Do
not just
they?
about
Yeah, they
running away.
do.
There's a strange bond forming between prey and predator here.
What is
Blurring
this?
the line between danger and companionship. The monster isn't just some mindless beast, it's got a personality, quirks, and maybe even feelings. So expect a
Maybe.
fun ride with a generous
I
seasoning
don't know.
of
This one
drama
seems
and some
interesting.
really
I'll
generic
watch it.
relationships. but still, you may give it a shot. It might be good. Who
I'll
knows?
give it a
Next week on
shot,
my status
maybe.
as an assassin obviously exceeds the heroes. So finally, we have the season's first power fantasy show. This anime takes the most cliched, tried, and true formula of an overpowered main character and flips it in a clever way. Instead of
No,
glorifying the
pass.
chosen hero, strategy. To
Pass.
you. After that, we have Sanda. Now this one is intriguing. It doesn't play by typical shonen or isekai rules. It's a unique blend of mystery, supernatural suspense, and the kind of world
Okay, I'll write
that
down
pulls you in
Sanda.
slowly, only to smack you
Okay,
with a twist when
okay,
you least
Sanda.
expect it. The story
Sanda.
revolves around a strange urban legend, eerie powers, and a protagonist caught in the middle of something.
I don't
way
know
bigger than
why, but
himself.
I really like this
Thomas
art
chilling
style.
in
I don't know how to
which
describe
is
it.
rare for a fall lineup that's otherwise stacked with flashy fantasy titles.
I
don't know
kind of
about
like
you,
the
but
pumpkin
I'm an absolute
head.
sucker for this type of stuff.
Wait, is this the
Because if
Santa
you're right,
anime?
Sonic could easily be the season's sleeper hit. It has the
Wait,
potential to stir conversations the way Eraser
Is this
would
the
have stirred
Santa one
this
that I
time.
heard about?
Shock.
Wait,
And
I'll
the
watch the
thrill of
Santa one.
unraveling secrets week by week. So if you're a sucker for dark and unsettling
I'll
mysteries
watch this
like me, get
one.
ready to suck the hell out of this one. Oh wait, that sounds wrong. Next we have Chitose in the Ramoon bottle. So this series dives
Okay, what's
headfirst
this
into
one?
high school life with a refreshing energy. It's a coming-of-age rom-com filled with vibrant characters, sparkling humor, and heartwarming vibes all the way through. The guy here isn't your typical loner or main character, cause this guy gets all the baddies. He's popular.
I don't like harem animes.
Growing up, all right? Actual adults? But how is that even possible? It generally feels.
Wait,
what
what's
is
this
it,
one?
in high school? At this point, just name this the season of edgy high schoolers. Wait, hold on. Wait, this one
Yeah.
isn't in high school? We are finally getting some stuff with actual adults? But how is that even possible? It generally feels too good to be true. Are you sure Madara's not gonna appear right now? So what this adds to the table is a mix of clumsy sweetness and relatable teenage jitters. This isn't about the over-the-top teasing like Nagatoro or tsundere fireworks like Toradora. It's about quiet, gentle moments where feelings slip out in the most hilariously awkward ways. The story revolves around a senpai who, despite his best efforts, just can't seem to express himself smoothly. Whether it's fumbling over words, misreading situations, or accidentally embarrassing himself in front of his crush. Every scene radiates secondhand embarrassment in the best ways possible.
I don't know why
So
I
if
like
you
this
have
one.
watched shows like
I like when the
Books of
characters
Rock,
have color in
this
their
show has
hair.
a similar premise to those, but it definitely has its own vibe.
I don't know why, I
This
just
one
like it.
deals with problems actual adults face, so expect plenty of
Pass.
broken, literally. That stands out about
Pass.
the protagonist is a munchkin, someone who maxes stats and courses.
Pass.
Gift level
Pass
9,900.
aboard. No BL anime. Let's go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on.
This video is sponsored by Cool
Oh my god, this is a gay, so he probably knows what he's
Mix. Click the
talking
link in the
about.
description to access the winter anime sale running from December 24th to January 5th. 2024 was an okay year for BL anime. A few new series, nothing really notable. But what about 2025?
Uh-huh,
Is
let's
the BL market
go.
going to improve, or are
Let's
the options
see,
going to
let's
be
see.
substantially worse? And
Come
we'll look back
on,
fondly
come
on
on,
this
gay.
uneventful year as a highlight in retrospect. Well, in this video, we're going to take a look at all the anime slated to come out next year, whether they're dated and assured, possible to probable, or who knows. Then we'll talk about all the non-BL anime coming out that BL fans definitely should still also check out. Without further ado, let's talk
Hurry the
yaoi.
fuck up.
This is probably the least amount of BL anime just
Hurry the fuck
announcements across
up.
the board that I personally have seen in all the time I've been covering BL anime on this YouTube channel. 2 of which are coming in 2025, 4
Okay.
of which are undated. Some of them will probably most likely air next year. Some of them are
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
who knows? But we'll talk about them. First up, and the one coming to you soon is Baban Vampire. Mori Ranmaru works
I
as a
already
living
watched this
part-timer at a
one.
long-established public
Damn,
bathhouse. His
I already
true
watched
identity
this
is a
one.
450-year-old vampire. Seeking the ultimate taste of the blood of an 18-year-old he continues to protect the of 15-year-old Rihito, the only son of the bathhouse owner. However, a crisis arises as Rihito reaches puberty. He falls in love at first sight with a girl in the same class. Ranmaru's desperate
It
operation
was
Quality Loss
okay.
eventually
It was
begins.
sort
It
of
looks
funny.
cute. It's interesting. To be honest, I'm fairly confused about the BL angle in this. It's categorized as BL. I'm not going to dispute or argue that categorization.
I don't think it's
but
as
usually when we
BL as
see
I
BL,
want it
it's
to
pretty
be,
clear that
but
one
it's
character
okay.
is in love with another character, and that is the establishment that we are going off of, hence the boy is loving. But here it doesn't seem like there is any inherent decided love interests.
Yeah.
For, I'm assuming, Moriran Maru, Rihito clearly has a girlfriend, and I don't know if it's gonna be some unrequited boys' love. It'll be intriguing to see how the story actually plays out. I could just read the manga, you know, like any of these adaptations, we're always like, well, what's it gonna be about? Read the latest chapter, and you'll find out. The bodies, I will say, I don't know if I can show that this early in the video, but the bodies look incredible, and this is coming winter 2025.
Yeah, they're
so
like
it's coming
really
literally in a month.
buff.
Only
They're
thing else
really
I
buff
have
in
to
this
say,
anime.
is something I've said before. Straight men are now making BL. I mean, it'll be intriguing to see how, and it'll be intriguing to see is all.
Okay,
Next
next.
up is something that has been long desired.
Is
to
it
come
Let's
together
Go
in the animation.
Karaoke? I already
Done
watched
by
that too.
Nakamura-kun. Okuto Nakamura is a timid and gloomy-looking student who cherishes
This one was a gay one? I thought it was a straight one.
only two things in this world: his pet octopus and his kind-hearted classmate Aiki
Oh my
Hirose.
God,
After mustering all the
let's
courage within him, he
go.
finally decides to talk to Hirose.
Wow.
During his first attempt to make contact, an instinctive mistake turns the idea of friendship into a distant dream as he creates a hilarious impression on his crush. Can he successfully redeem himself and accomplish his goal of becoming good friends with Hirose? The man, the myth, the overdone meme. I read Ganbare Nakamura-kun I want to say
Okay,
like close to a
Ganbare
decade ago. The
Nakamura-kun.
biggest question I have, or biggest like thought
Okay,
I
I
have
didn't
in
watch
regards to
that
this
one,
is just
because
how are
I
they
was
gonna
like,
extend it?
eh.
It's supposed to be a TV anime. I don't know if it's with Netflix or if it's with. Does it have a licensor that I can find? No, Aniplex. Aniplex. It's cute. And it's popular with a lot of people. So I
Okay,
expect
maybe
it's
we'll
going to
watch
have a
that.
positive reaction
Okay,
and
we
stuff.
got
Also,
more
this is
things to
slated for
watch.
2025. Doesn't have a set date. It won't be winter, so either spring,
Oh.
summer, or fall. Next is one recently announced that I actually have wanted to check out myself. Isekai no Sata wa Shachiku Shidai. Its English title is one of the dumbest things I've ever read in my life. The other
What is
world's
it
books
called?
depend on the bean counter. Already at his wit's end, 29-year-old corporate slave Seiichiro Kondo suddenly witnesses the
I'll
ground
watch
opening
this
up
too.
and
I
swallowing a
don't
woman.
care.
Amid his efforts to save her, the two are
Swallowing a
transported to another
woman?
world, Isekai. As compensation for dragging Kondo into the mess, the
I'll
kingdom
watch this
assures him that
too.
they will provide him with a comfortable life and fulfill any
I'll
of
watch
his
this
desires.
too,
To everyone's
bitch.
surprise, Kondo asks for a job. Could not be me. Kondo devotes himself to his new post.
Oh,
His
you
accurate
missed
and
out on the
thorough work
weird
catches
one
the
where
attention
there's
of
just
various
like
high
sexually
ranking
assaulting
knights,
people.
especially Aresh Indolark, the cold-hearted
We're
knight.
watching this
Aresh
other
no
like
Ara. I
BL,
might
and
prefer
then
Arash,
like
but that's
apparently
just
they
because
just
I'm a
like
BL Isekai.
it's kinda
I always
like
thought the covers were cute. The two boys look cute.
weird.
That's
It was
really-
like
that's literally
really
all I do.
like
This
what
one
is going
seems like literally just a
on?
BL clone of the Saint's magic powers omnipotence Seijo no Marioku wa
I
Kano
didn't like
desu.
that.
This
That
seems like
Saint
literally just
anime.
like very similar in terms of you have the
I
black
don't
haired
care.
glasses.
I don't care. I'll
person,
watch
and then you
this
have the
one.
cold knight captain who they fall in love with. I had feelings about season 2, but I love Saint's magic powers omnipotent, so I would love
I
to
don't
see a
like
BL
Saint's
version
magic
of
power.
that, allegedly, potentially. Definitely here for that. Don't know how I feel about the accounting.
Next.
Listen, if everybody's gonna get isekai, everybody should get isekai. It could be soon, or it could be in limbo, like these next two. The first one I love mentioning every time I talk about the state of BL, Saizuru Tori wa Habatakanai, The Storm Breaks, or Saizuru Movie 2, Twittering Birds Never Fly.
The
Movie 2.
Storm
By the time next
Breaks.
year starts, it will have been 5 years since the first movie came out. One day, give you context, one day! The first movie was great, absolutely loved it, absolutely loved Yashiro and Domeki.
I never
It was
watched
up for
this
pre-order about a month
one.
or so
Who are
ago.
these
Hopefully
people?
that's a sign. I also recently randomly saw some BL manga ranking characters thing that someone posted.
Okay, Kawaku, if there's like a BL like movie that like is shown in theaters in America, like a major like release, like I might vlog going to this, like, oh my god, first BL anime in AMC in America. Like, girl, I will go watch it. I will vlog it and be like, oh well, it finally happened, guys. Gay animes in the mainstream. Here I go. And then, like, what if they have, like, a popcorn bucket, and it's just, like, very inappropriate looking, but it's just, like, no, it's just gay love. It's just, like, a fucking, like, it's fucking asshole. It was like, ah! Stop, pause, reset.
Server, and like Yashiro was like number
There's
one
no
UK.
value.
The manga's not done. And it's been going since 20.
That guy's
so
the
it's not like it has no
bottom?
content.
Oh my
I'm really
God.
hoping for it. Maybe 2025.
Is there, like, a Japanese term for, like, verse? Is it always seme and uke? Is there a Japanese term for verse gay men. There's no direct Japanese equivalent. Bisect is Shoharu. I guess there's no like direct like thing. It's a button with a thing inside stuck to the bottom. Oh my god, yeah. Like, can we just have that? Imagine. I want like the Facebook boss to just be like, I thought this was gonna be a cute anime with just like two men that are best friends, and I bought the popcorn bottle, the special popcorn thingy, and there was like this weird phallic stick in the middle of this like popcorn that has like lips, I guess. I don't know. I want that. I want the moms to just be like, what the fuck did I watch? And I was like, why didn't you do research, the girl?
Is that year, since there's not that much BL overall, so maybe Blue Links will be like, hey.
Like, there's this one time, there's like this mom that was just like, there's like this rated R movie, and she was just like, I thought this movie was gonna be child appropriate. I took my 5 kids, and there was so much sex and gore in this movie. Like, what? And I was just like, oh my god, these Facebook moms.
Fill the gap instead of literally.
What is
like,
Blue
Given
Links?
For the 5th time. Not because I dislike
Blue
Given, but
Links,
if Given
Blue
is done,
Links.
let's do something else. You just
We
listen to
gotta
Blue
watch
Links,
some
not
Blue
Given
Links.
Blue Given. Whatever.
Blue
Blue
Links.
Count. This next one is even less likely, but deserves mention. Also not BL, but Danmei, Chuan Shu Zijui Zinyan.
I don't like Danmei. I think Danmei is just not for me.
Xian Meng Pian. Scumbag System Season 2.
Just like, I don't know, like Chinese BL just doesn't
from what
like
I have seen and from what I have heard, the
work for
Scumbag
me.
villain
I don't know.
fandom is objectively the best MXTX Western fandom.
Skip.
So they deserve the Don Mayisms. Fukami-kun will be hard to see, aka not there because of the CCP, but we can hope and pray for Scumbag.
Okay,
Season
next,
2. And then
next.
lastly, I don't know when this one is coming, but there's a reason this one is last out of the 6. Yatara Yadashi Fukami-kun, aka unexpectedly naughty Fukami. Why is a perfect specimen
What's
of a man like
that?
me getting just turned on by a guy like that? Thus begins the obstinate relationship of a playboy narcissist and a deceivingly frumpily
Yeah, you
dressed
should.
hot-bodied otaku. I love the word frumpy. This is an
Oh,
anime
wait.
anime. Yay! I was initially on Fukami just based off of the character design.
Oh wait, I watched this with a friend. I think I watched one episode with a friend, and there was like actually like there's like actually sex in it, and I was like, wait, I don't watch this for porn, and she's like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, this is like really good anime, and it was actually porn. Like, I left after the first episode. I left the Discord call. I was like, oh, I like it to be alluded that they had sex. I didn't want to actually watch sex. It was too spicy. It was too spicy. I was like, oh, I thought this was just a show about a nerd and like this Chad, but there's sex. I've been thinking if I need to apply for a job, I might just apply for the cinema or KFC because free fried chicken are free movies. Well, Kawaku, like the secret like blend for KFC, the secret spice blend has been released by his like great nephew or whatever. So we don't even need KFC anymore, and I feel like it's gotten worse in America. I'm not sure if the UK quality has gone down, but like America is just, it don't taste the same anymore. I feel like they're cheaping out.
On the poster for the anime announcement, and I
So
didn't
yeah,
see the
yeah,
manga,
this-
but I
this-
glimpsed some of the
this-
chapters
this
of the manga,
anime
and
was
both
just,
characters hotter than they
like-
look on this promotional image. So
This anime
it's
had,
speaking of
like,
Anime
real
Festa, if you're looking to
porn.
watch any of Anime Festa's BL anime, head to today's sponsor, Coolmic. Coolmic is a manga reading and anime watching website home to tons of BL manga, as well as select BL anime you may or may not heard.
Shit, should I subscribe to this site? Is this where I get it? I don't know. Like he leaked like the things. Free food with the job doesn't sound bad. I don't know. I think like whenever I worked at a place that I used to like eating from, I just don't have the taste for it anymore.
Of, such as besides King Isekai the Titan's Bride, the Taller Bob.
Okay, I watched the Titan's Bride. It's pretty
Everything for
good.
Demon King Evologia, the gender-bending childhood friend story of by my best friend, the Kimono Mimi of Caress
I didn't watch
of my hibernating
these.
bear, the single father finds a babysitter and babysits on that even a dad wants it, and
Wait, oh my god, are these all just like the porn ones? Because I don't watch the porn ones. Oh, I think I just got outgayed. I don't watch the porn ones. I don't know how you don't get sick of it. I would have gotten sickened by it.
the anime they asked me to talk about last
Do you just play around with it? You like, let me just add some hot sauce or something. Let me add different sides.
Starting December 24th, you can get all of this anime and more on Coolmic for a discounted price, and they
You
don't
think
hold
this?
anime
You
sales
think this
often.
place is
Just
good
click
for
the link
you?
in the description and
You
head
think
to
it
the
won't
site
steal my
for
credit
this sale, which
card?
will begin in a
Wait.
few days. Get yourself a last-minute Quinakmas gift already for me, because I still have to do all of my Christmas shopping, and I got 2 days. Moving on from the
Girl,
yaoi
should
to the
I?
yaoi danme, the next section is of course.
Not the Danme.
First and foremost, has an Akagarabachi anime adaptation been,
I just realized.
of course. Guys for BL fans,
Why does he have a porn studio hoodie? Like, what? Did he buy that or did he get it for free? I don't know. I could eat the same food over and over. Oh, really? I get like really bored. I have to switch it up like every day. Do you think he paid $30 for like the porn brand, or do you think he got it for free? How much is this hoodie?
like
I
Kagurabachi
mean,
stands,
Beatty.
is why I have a Kagurabachi. Dude,
That's
bro,
fucking
Kagurabachi in a
wild.
stack on
That's
my
fucking
anime list.
wild.
Links below. Those Kagurabachi stands have been so desperate for this to get popular.
He
and to
paid
pop
for
off
the
with
porn
meme
studio
stuff,
hoodie.
badass. They'll
I
take
mean,
anybody's
beat. I don't know.
support
I can
for
say
BL
hoodie.
fans. This is more of like a charity service, but this is going to be broken down into 2 sections. It's going to be
Bored.
This is not in the BL category, and we will briefly touch on it. So the day Hikaru died, I'm not reading.
I don't care. It's not real BL. Is there like anything? Oh my god, I've been watching Let's Go Karaoke. It's only 5 episodes, but there's some gay shit in the last one. With this. Yeah, I don't know. This headache is just not not solving itself. What's this?
Hello and welcome back, and that is right, we're continuing our talk about the Ugreen NAS series of devices coming to Kickstarter, and today
What the fuck
it's
is
the
this?
turn of the beefiest unit of all, the DXP 8800 Plus, rocking out the gate at crowdfunding currently at $974 with an RRP of
Is this storage?
$1,499. This is the biggest and the most expensive NAS in that whole lineup. It's also the one that, for those of you that take storage the most seriously, and particularly you photo and video editors, you content creators and more, this is the one that you've had your eyes on. But I would argue amongst all of the systems out there, this is the biggest one that I would probably use the word gamble, because it's the most money.
Do you
Whether
think
it
some
is you're looking
VTubers
at
have
that
this?
RRP price, or you were one of the early backers that got that crazy 40% off luck, this is an expensive system.
How much is
rocking out
it?
with an i5 Intel 10 core processor
Wait, it's a
inside, 4th
computer?
generation, with integrated graphics, and 8 gig of DDR5 memory that can be scaled up pretty substantially, I believe,
Or
up
is
to
it-
64 gig.
Is it
This
just like a mini
scalable
server
system
then?
that also arrives with 8 bays of SATA storage there, and a couple of M2 NVMe's of Gen 4 SSD storage. It's also
I fear this
one
might
of the
be better than
systems, and there
Safety's
isn't many of
computer.
them, that arrives with a PCIe upgrade slot. I've gone ahead and installed a 2-port 10G card, more on that later on, but this is a tremendously scalable system indeed. Now, if you've watched my other videos on the 4-bay Ugreen NAS and the little flash
Why is
NAS,
everything
I'm
so
going to kind of
bright?
skip over a lot of bits because they did cover a lot of ground in that, and I think there are some of you out there that would have watched those
Okay, wouldn't it be cool if YouTube had like a thingy where like it can just like you can turn off the brightness? That'd be like so cool.
videos. But when you get this, you get the accessory kit. Again, it arrives with the gold-plated RJ45 couple of cables. It's an internal PSU inside there. Also with the system, it arrives with a paper manual there. It arrives,
Can you show me
with
how it
key
works?
there. Also, the system does arrive with a number of different protective measures built in, from
How much power
auto
is
block and
there's
what
a
to do when
micro
you've got
GPU
unknown
onto this,
IPs
so
coming
it's
into
really
the
good at
system,
transporting
and
video
there is the
content.
ability to pop on the old encrypted certificate if you choose. But do keep in mind that currently in the beta there is still no two-factor authentication, and the security manager tool on there a little bit an amount of noise.
Oh, it doesn't make that much sound.
That makes this.
How much is it? I don't want to show my address. I'm just gonna click on it. How much is it? Which one was it? $1,500. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. It's like, it's like I'd be like, oh, if it's 800, it's gotta like justify. Girl Kawaki, did you hear Taylor Swift like rented out like movie theaters? She was showing like like 2 music videos and then like visualizers, and people pay $20. Just like basically the price of like a movie ticket. They only saw like a video and they got like a postcard for $20. And it was just the music video, and then they play the rest of the album. I was like, what is this called? I kind of like Temptario. There's a 2, 4, and 6 bay version. True, but like. Honestly, I don't know if I want to like. I don't know if I like wanna play the new Pokemon game. I don't know. Every time I look at it, it doesn't look fun. And I'm trying to pinpoint why. Like, I don't like when it's just like you have to. It's like you have to move around. Like it's just interactive. Like I just kind of want it to be turn-based. I don't want to like move my Pokemon around. Like in the open world, like it looks kind of. It kind of looks lame. You win it for media streaming, then depends for its budget. You're right. I need to save K-pop Demon Hunters. It's gonna be lost media soon. Oh my god, is that the one with the brother? Oh my god, is that the... We should have... we could also
Back
write
in
color.
June, I put out my.
Do you think it'll get a physical release? Absolutely. Like, I feel like they're cashing in for everything. Like, I was surprised the Fortnite skins were like made so fast, or maybe they had a deal, but absolutely, I feel like they're gonna milk it for all it can because the normies still won't shut up about it. Normally it's way in advance. Oh, did they? I don't know. I feel like they're kind of it's kind of weird. It feels like it was gonna be like a throwaway movie. You know, they're just like, I don't really know. Because it was produced by Sony, right? And I feel like it was just kind of one of those throwaway projects. They're like, maybe it'll make enough money. I don't know. And it's kind of like the state of what I hate about from companies. 50.7 years, just wait, it's not good. But like, I kind of hate now companies don't want to like spend money to promote things. Like it's all just like you have to do it yourself. You have to do it like do it with your iPhone. Like do minimum social media. What's a decent show? I love gay people. Oh my god, is that new? Is that new? Oh my god. Wait, I wanna watch Dragula. God, I wanna watch Dragula.
My ranking LGBT anime series where we went through everything, and I mean everything. It became painfully clear just how hard it is to dodge red flags in queer media in order to find wholesome anime. So today, I've compiled a list
Girl,
of
I've been
mostly
watching a
green
lot of
flag
gay anime.
recs.
I think I know
Since
most of
nothing is
these.
perfect
That's
and
Sasaki
no
to
matter how good a
Miano.
show is, there's
That's a
probably going to
good
be some kind of
anime.
problematic element. I did my best to find the least problematic ones to help balance out the scales. If you'd
We're
like
gonna
to
get
see the
some
extended
GLs
director's cut
here.
of today's
I'm not
video,
that
I have it
long.
up on my Patreon, which you can find here and in the description.
I don't
I've
watch
got
GL
a
that
lot
often,
of
but I do
queer
like
anime
GL.
related videos coming up in the future, so please consider subscribing so you don't miss them.
I watch
So
the
with all
cute
that
ones.
being
I don't watch
said,
the
let's
angsty
get into
GL.
it.
I don't know. I want
Tadaima
women to be
Okaide
happy,
is the
but
story of a
I'm
young
okay with
family
like gay
raising their
people
small
being
children,
like
navigating the
angsty. I don't
stigmas
know
of being both
why.
a same-sex couple and a alpha-omega pairing. Yes,
I
this
don't like
is
the
an Omegaverse, but
Omegaverse.
honestly,
I
it's one
don't
of the
like
tamest
that.
Omegaverses out there, so it is the perfect introduction
I'm not
into
really
the
an
genre.
Omegaverse
So
type
be
of
grateful
person.
that it was this fluffy pick instead. Tadaima Okaide is also a story about learning how to overcome your own trauma and
I
learning
tried to
how
watch
to
this, but
empower
I
and
just couldn't
uplift
get into this
yourself.
one.
Since we
I
are
don't
calling out
know.
any possible red flags, I do need to disclose that there is a age gap relationship in this anime between
Where?
Matsuo, who is in his 30s, and Yuki, who is in his early 20s. I couldn't find their exact ages
that's not that
anywhere, so
bad.
if you guys know, please let me know below.
That's not
Although
that
it is a
bad.
slow burn, and Matsuo doesn't make any advances until Yuki is 100% sure that he wants to pursue something
That's good.
romantic,
We like
the
consent in
relationship
this
is
stream.
there. As someone who read both the manga and
Living
watched
with
the
two
anime,
wives?
I feel
No, I
mostly
can't
okay
watch
with
these
their
videos right
relationship.
now.
But the age gap is still there, so it is my
Two
responsibility to
wives?
disclose
Oh my
it.
god.
Other than that
Koaku,
aspect,
would you
this
like
is
ever
very
want two
much a
wives?
green flag anime, and honestly the main way I'm retaining serotonin these days.
Would
Road
you
to the
have two
Rock
wives
is
or
very
no?
chaotic and very
But it's like
gay.
an exclusive
Although the main
like thing.
focus
Oh
is on our
no.
straight-passing main character
Hey
whose social anxiety
Liz.
is so
How
bad that I literally
stream.
included her in my video essay about social anxiety in anime.
Hi
Bochi's
Hurricane
brilliant
Heart. How are you
idea
guys
for overcoming her
doing? What'd you guys
anxiety
do
is
today?
to join a band, and she is
Yeah, would you have two wives? You kind of came in here at a weird time. I don't know if we should watch this one. Corpse Party. Oh, nice. I fear what's happening here. I don't know. I just saw this video and like, I was playing Corpse Party. What's Corpse Party? I think like we're watching like videos from this YouTube channel like a week ago, and then like we're watching like the only legal like what was it brothel in like America. What is this video? What are we watching, Kaku? What is Corpse Party? Is it like a scary game? Oh my god, what the fuck is it? It's an older. Oh, I see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, shout him out. Shout him out. I have to do a nap because Safety's watching Dragula.
Just want to talk.
Okay, but like,
He wouldn't stand a chance. Nobody would.
do you think Sporticus? I don't know why. Do you think Sporticus was actually like? Like, do you think the moms liked Sporticus as much as like, you know, as they were saying? Because Sporticus is kind of like, straight men kiss other men for the first time. What the fuck are the people making? Should we click on it? Why? It's a good game, just not the most straightforward to get through. Oh, should we watch? I don't know. I don't know. I think Sporticus is kind of like, I like the dude behind Sporticus. He was like a fitness person, I think. I think he was a bodybuilder. Why does this can't be real, right?
Let's do it for a while. Like I think like 5 seconds minimum, and then like a bit of tongue as well.
What about
Tell wants to watch it. I already watched Lazy Tao.
Yeah,
Hands
let's
was
just
like a
let's
really-
just let. This is.
Yeah.
All right, let's just go for it.
Wasn't like the guy, was it his name like Robbie Ryan? Didn't the actor for Robbie Ryan, didn't he like unfortunately passed away from like an illness? Isn't this weird? This can't be real. Like, should I just start making content which is very abstract and like weird concept? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think. Yeah, it was very unfortunate. I think I was like. I was at the end of like elementary school when it got really popular, and then I watched it a little bit with my brother, and then I just kind of grew out of it. But, man, I think it was a decent show. We had straight men kiss other straight men for the first time. How much do you think they got paid for this? What? I don't think this is real.
I'm Dallas Quick, and I'm 28 years old.
My name is Rank Ramon. I'm 24.
What are you here to do today?
Kiss another dude on the lips.
Have you ever kissed a man before?
I have not.
I have not.
I'm sorry. I just like, I don't think any of these guys are straight.
What's your sexual orientation?
Heterosexual.
When did you know you were straight?
I think I still ask myself every once in a while, but you know, I think I probably came to a pretty firm decision on that as like a
Is
teenager.
the term straight very
I
like?
was like, damn, Tara Reid looks so fine.
Have you ever questioned your sexuality?
At one point, I had to have been like 11 or 12.
Do you guys
Just a
think these
dude
guys are
super
straight?
Cool to me. I was like, whoa, you kind of treat me like a partner. I was like, that's kind of dope.
Why haven't you kissed a man before?
From where my parents are from, it's
Why-
kind of frowned upon.
why
My
have you
dad's
not
from
kissed
Turkey,
a
my mom's from
man?
Iran, so at least in the case with
Imagine if I
Iran,
just
most
asked you
friendly
that
is the
randomly.
place,
Kawaku, why haven't you
for
kissed a
people who
man
aren't straight.
yet?
I'm Aiden.
I'm Rank.
Nice
Do
to-
they-
Nice to meet you.
Not the handshake. You gotta handshake
Why
the
are you
guy.
doing this?
When presented with the idea, my body reacted very
Like,
reflexively
hello.
with a great deal of discomfort. I don't respect that
Kiss
part
men are
of me.
stinky.
Internalized
not
prejudice,
true.
probably.
I think oftentimes guys kissing is very
Men-
taboo.
women can be
especially when
stinky,
compared
too.
to straight women kissing. It's important to try to break that down in certain ways.
Why are they
This would be a
talking
cool
so much
opportunity
about
to
this?
Try and do that.
Hey, I'm done.
Hey, Omar.
Are you nervous?
A little bit now. Yeah, now it's like in the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. I want you to go to the fighting game tournaments. Do you just shake your head? Huh.
So you haven't kissed a guy either?
I have not kissed a guy either.
It low-key is a comfort zone.
I just don't believe this video.
So here I am, way out the box.
I don't know what we're watching.
I don't know. Maybe just answer some questions that have been in the back of my mind. What if I talked to that dude when I was 11 or 12 years old? Who knows? Maybe this will answer something.
Are you ready? Did you brush your teeth today?
Shit. I chewed like 3 packs of gum.
Okay, that's fine.
Ew.
I'm Brian.
Dallas.
Nice to meet you.
That's not the same, bro. You gotta brush.
Yeah.
Me as well.
So you two are willing to cheat on camera?
I have acquired the permission of my partner.
Yeah, I got permission as well.
Yeah, okay, what if you just tell your girlfriend? Very straight, but also I don't know what's happening. You bet. They can't be real. Just be like, Kong, imagine just like, you tell your girlfriend, like, hey, babe, I gotta kiss a dude. I'm gonna get paid.
Is there a physical compliment you can give each other right now?
He's quite handsome. I like his outfit.
Why is this taking so long?
Talk about what you're comfortable with.
Do you want to do like a sustained pack as the
I
first kiss?
can't watch
Are
this
you okay with me
anymore.
touching your face or your
Yeah.
head?
You?
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know, where do girls put their hands usually?
I'm trying to think. What if we like do the same motion so there's like kind of symmetry to that? So that way it's like.
Hey, babe, I'm kissing a
Dude,
dude
let's
for
just- let's
content.
just
I
do it.
promise I'm
Yeah,
not
let's just do it. Just be
gay.
in the moment.
I would say.
I promise I'm thinking about you when I'm kissing this guy.
really Even with girls, I'm not really into that.
You want to do no tongue first one, tongue second one?
Right, right. Okay, I think that's good. I've never
Tongue?
really thought through the logistics of a kiss before like this. I just kind of go with my intuition.
You just want to go with it?
Right.
Are you okay with it, Jesse?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's just see what happens.
Cool.
Dude, let's do it.
Why is this slow-mo? What is this? This doesn't look... I don't know why. This looks really, like, awkward. Maybe it's in slow-mo. I just don't think this is... Oh, wait.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad.
Huh.
I don't understand. How many people are deaf not straight? I, just,
Yeah, let's fist pound after a kiss. That's.
I don't want to watch this anymore. This is too weird. No, thank you. That's too weird. I don't know why. Wait, where's this Korean lady? The just like, this is like so weird. I'm like, what's happening? Where's the video? Straight cut. What's that? Straight women kissing. Does that exist? Straight women. Oh, they do have one. Ah! What? What? They're like, oh, the guy went. Okay, let's just watch a little bit of this.
Should we do it again?
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Do we have to watch the interview part again? Do we just go for it?
Walk towards each other and introduce yourself.
Hello.
What is
How are
this
you?
video?
Oh my
What
God,
does
you look
this
so good.
channel do?
Yes.
Awesome.
Go meet the person you're gonna kiss.
Hi. Oh my God, you're so
No, we
cute.
need to. Okay, fine. Wait.
Thank you. Hi. We're kind of twinning a little bit. Oh, hi.
Okay, wait. Pause. Like, do you think these videos are actually helping like people explore their sexuality? What if like somebody's like, oh, I have these thoughts and I don't know if I should do this or not, and they're just like, this video. Let's see if there's any comments saying like, I finally kissed my first girl after being curious for a while. I don't see any comments. I don't think this is helping anybody. Not the boy from Pino Kim. I didn't see any comments.
Thank you so much. Hug? Yeah, hug.
Hello. Hi.
Go ahead and meet each other.
I love her hair.
Okay.
Come on, let me see your walk.
I'm behind the scenes. I'm not a model. Take that shoulder and you drop it, cause you don't give a fuck. You gotta feel like you're the only person in the room. That's how I go about things, like this, and just walk. What's your name? I'm Hannah.
Damn.
Hi, Hannah. I'm Asia. How old are you?
That's so nice.
I'm 31. Oh wow. How old do you think I look?
25.
I love her.
Oh my god, I'm nervous.
I
like,
know.
just keep thinking about it. So
I
I'm
know.
Like, okay.
Get the moves out.
Okay. Okay.
Gotta get out of
Yeah.
it. Gotta shake the
there
homophobic
music?
vibes.
How are
out.
you feeling? I'm good. I was just actually telling them that I feel very like first date vibes. Like I feel like a little bit nervous where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna kiss somebody.
Oh my gosh, she kind of looks like 12 low. She kind of looks like 12 low or 12 low. 12 low? 12 low? Doesn't she just kind of looks like 12 low? Wait, she kind of looks like 12 low. I need to be careful. She shows some. She kind of showed some boob. Oops.
Kind of nerve-wracking. Yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking, but I'm also like really excited.
I'm from
You gotta be
Bangladesh,
careful.
if you
So
know
she
where that
she
is.
kind of looks like
I
Tovlo.
grew up coming from like a Muslim family, so this is a big stretch. I'm so nervous right now.
It's hard.
Me too, but don't be.
It's hard.
I'm a dancer. Do you like to dance?
I don't really know how to dance.
That's okay.
but- okay.
We're gonna push out, and then we're gonna go like this. Bam.
She does look like Tovlo.
Over the head.
What made you want to do
Why are
this?
they dancing so much?
Cool to go out of my comfort zone.
Totally.
Yeah. What about you?
I've been with my partner for 6 years.
Oh wow.
So it's been a while. I'm out of the game. So when he felt comfortable with this, I was like, that's kind of cool. Right on. What about you? Are you in a relationship?
Yeah. I asked my boyfriend. I was like, should I do this? And he was like, yes, you definitely should.
You're not the boyfriend be like, yes, you should kiss some other girl.
Okay.
So
Boyfriend's
it's been a
probably
little
like,
bit.
yep, I've been
never really
doing
had
it
the
too,
chance to, like,
girl. You
experiment
gotta
with
get
it,
some girls
so
too.
I saw it and
Stop. No.
Sure. So did you do
I'm sure they're
something just thinking that there is
happy.
a chance that you're not.
I'm sure they're happy.
I don't know. That's a great question. I would say that I'm like straight, kind of curious. Okay. I've always found like women to be really pretty and attractive, and I've just never done anything with them. There is. Why are you doing this?
I just have always been afraid. I feel like a lot
I
of
don't
my
know
life,
what this
and
is.
I had a baby this year.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. So I feel like I'm doing things that I wouldn't normally do. Like I
Yeah.
never thought I would get through labor, and now I'm like, what else can I do that I didn't think I could do?
All right, well, let's just do the peg first. Yeah.
Just the pack.
Okay, Miss Lip Gloss. I like
I
that.
think
Can
they're
we do that
better.
again? The kiss, just the peck. It's nice
I
and
don't know,
soft.
I feel like the girls are just
Okay, like approach
the first
me how you would like approach someone.
the first like pair of girls just kissed way better than the dudes, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, flirt with me.
Oh my gosh.
We're at a bar. I'm like drinking a drink.
Oh, and I'm just like I'm dancing over here.
Yeah, I'm like eyeing you dance. Okay, I'm watching you for a really long
And I
time.
can tell that you're eyeing me dancing.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
she's looking at me.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
this is so good.
That's the problem in straight relationships. I feel like I
Yes.
genuinely, I leave it up to the man to make the move.
I'm a wait.
Yeah.
What are you drinking?
Oh, what's a manly?
What's a manly drink?
A Budweiser.
A Budweiser. Oh, I'm not a beer girl.
Oh, that's okay. What would you like to drink?
I like vodka cran.
One vodka cran, please.
Oh.
Yeah. So we was in a bar, and I bought you a drink, and I was to come over to you, and we was to talk, and blah blah.
Why is there so much foreplay in this one? The dudes are just like, well, this is the plan, but the girls are just like, they're trying to be romantic. They're trying to like, the guys just didn't have the foreplay,
You wouldn't be like,
and I think that's probably gonna
I'll
hurt
give her a
them compared to the women.
no,
I wouldn't be
They need to
scared.
set the
I'd be
mood, but
intimidated.
like I feel no, that's what I'm saying. I feel like the girls would just be better.
Are
If
you
you're just
like,
setting the
okay,
move,
it's like-
the guys were just kind of raw dogging it. They're just like, I guess we're kissing.
Okay.
Like the girls are just like they're setting up the
Like
scene.
try to get like close to them. Like I'd be very like
I feel like the girls are a
like,
little
all
awkward,
laughy
but they're just like
like,
not.
handsy.
They're like they're having fun with it, at it, you know.
Yes, the arm
But
touch,
to be
the
honest, we
shoulder
didn't finish the
touch.
guy video because I got bored.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're
Cheers.
welcome. Cheers.
You're so pretty.
Do you want to dance together?
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah, let's
Now we're
dance.
dancing.
Now we're dancing.
Can I touch you?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
now we're,
like
dancing close. Ooh.
it's like fun awkward, I guess.
What do you like in it?
I'm glad you're asking this. I like it, like, I
Also-
think, like, passionate.
I like
Do they just
passion.
like
Okay.
pair
I like a little
up,
bit
or
of
do they
tone,
like
definitely
switch
not, like, too much
around?
tone.
Because we
I
didn't
feel
watch the
like
guy video all the
I'm fine
way.
with anything other than like.
Do you think they like switched around
at the
everybody? They had to kiss
like,
multiple people, or just like one?
Sweet, meaningful, like a movie.
Also, the guy that didn't brush his
You sure?
sorry, but like the guy that said the guy that said he didn't brush his teeth, I was just like, get me out of this video. I'm sorry.
See, I be wanting to see
It was like the
stuff.
pink-haired
Like, if I'm
guy. I was
kissing,
like,
oh,
I don't
my
want to
breath
watch
might
this
stink.
anymore. I was like, how do you not brush your teeth?
Okay, because I was eating mints and I
For,
brushed my
like,
teeth
such an
and
important
I
thing.
washed
And I used toothpaste.
Girl,
See, they're
And I drink
flossing.
water. How
They're
I would
flossing.
imagine it is like you know, like holding hands and just like kind of easing into it.
But
'cause
man,
we're
that
gonna do,
one
like a little
guy,
peck
so
first, right?
gross.
So there's gonna be more.
I feel like that's probably where I'd be the most comfortable.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah.
What
I
are
like
you
that
comfortable
plan.
with?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it.
Cool.
And then we'll see where it goes.
Okay.
You want to hold my hands?
Yes.
Wait, girl, I just realized I'm fucking up my algorithm by watching this all the way through. Now YouTube's gonna think I want this. YouTube's gonna be like, you like to watch straight people do homosexual activities? Yeah, I feel like the girls did it better. But I cannot watch this anymore. It's just... What the fuck are these videos?
How long?
Are these the same people that do the balloons? That's... The fuck is this? The fuck is this? Do you think they have gay people doing straight kissing? Let's see. Gay people kissing. Wait, how would you even look this up? This is type gay. How gay are you? A gay divorced couple play truth for drink. Do lesbians and gay men think the same thing? AIDS. Me and my gay ex. Queer people 16 and 65. Gay son is gay dad play truth for marriage. I stuck around for the curse kissing, but I'm gonna... Okay, you rest up, don't have nightmares. Thanks for the host, Lynn. I hope you have a good night. I don't know why we're watching this. I don't think they have that, Kohaku. So, like, who makes the balloon videos? What is it called? What is it? I see it on TikTok so much. What are the balloon videos? Oh, it's called Pop the Balloon. I'm old. Would you go on one of these like
I brought you guys
shows?
here because all of you are single and lonely and desperate.
Would you ever go on this video to find love?
No, we're not. Not desperate. No.
I brought 7 girls out, and hopefully at least one will match with each of you.
Honestly,
Each girl will be holding a balloon, and
I'd
you
hate
guys
to
will try
pop the
to impress
balloon.
them.
I hate
and if
the
they
sound of
pop their
popping
balloon,
balloons.
they're not interested in you. The last girl standing with their balloon will get to go on a date with you.
Oh, okay. All right.
Probably
ready?
not.
Yeah. Bring out the girls.
Bring out the girls.
My like bro, like my bro dude friend really likes watching these videos, and he shows me all the time. And I'm just like, this is what you watch? He's like, yeah. I like to see people get rejected, and I'm like, oh.
Welcome to Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Ladies, are you ready?
What if you just pop the
I know
balloon
this
by
is a bad group of
accident?
guys, but you know, be a little more excited. They must have known that our first contestant was Dom.
Wait, what? I'm first?
All right, so Dom, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm not
What do
gonna
you
lie, I
like to do
wouldn't
for
date
fun?
any of these guys.
Recently, I've been getting a little into basketball. You know, I play it in real life, and also I play the video game as well.
Are you good at basketball?
Yeah.
Why
Be
is the
honest.
video
getting there,
quality
yeah,
so
for
bad?
sure.
Okay. Surprisingly, no girl has popped their balloon yet.
How is that surprising?
All right, Dom, let's give you a chance to meet all of the girls one-on-one.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so I'm Mary. I'm from Ukraine, actually. I do social media. Okay, so how old are you?
I am 20 years old. Almost 21 in like a week.
Okay, what is your name?
My name's Jade Alexandria.
And why did you pop your balloon?
Well, I'm 25 and you're.
So all of them will pop. That's happened before.
Okay, what is your name and why did you pop
That
your
that
balloon?
has happened
I'm
before.
Lindy,
They
I'm
all
21
pop the balloon on one guy.
My boy.
Okay, all right.
Dom, she called you her boy.
I'm so close.
Okay, your name and why did you pop your balloon?
I'm Jackie and I popped my balloon because I'm 24 and that's a little young.
Yeah, understandable. Okay.
Dom,
Understandable.
don't worry, there's plenty of options still. It looks like I need to grow up a little bit. I mean, I'm almost, you know, I feel like once you hit 21, then it's like, you know, then I can go out. Okay, yeah, she's right.
I'm Joyce, I'm 22 and I am a hairstylist and I also do social media and
That'd
what
be
are
me
your
getting
red flags?
popped.
Okay, a red flag I have? Oh, okay, actually, I got one. I usually like once a week, usually on like Sundays, I will literally like turn off my phone and like not talk to anyone. Or like, oh my god. Like it's just like one day a week. I like to just like have a day to myself, you know?
I think the question was, what are your red flags in a girl, not what are your own red flags?
I don't know.
You just wasn't that the question, or am I?
I think she's self-aware.
All right, what is your name and why did you
So yeah, that's what my friends send to me all the time. I was just like, does anybody else get these thingies? I don't know, guys. Maybe we should start doing content like that. Let me just. What are your red flags in a partner, Vaughn? I don't know. I have a lot. It's like I like when people are like considerate. Like, you know, when people just like say like, oh no, if you're like sick or something and like, you know, they just don't do anything. I'll be on your show if everyone is attractive. I think I'll just do like VTubers. Or something. I guess you can be. I'll set like a plant, like an industry plant, so you don't get like rejected. I held no like responsibility for the other girls. I want to do that for Misty. I just want to see if Misty would do it. But I feel like Misty would just crash out. He'd be like, what the fuck? Oh my god, not the Sister Hong. Okay, idea. Get like a group of VTubers, do the balloon content, and then ask them to collab with like a game that has popping balloon sounds. And just be like, oh yeah, you know, there's a lot of popping balloon sounds. I'm sure you'll know all about that, Cheryl. But the one you can buzz yourself out. Oh. Yo, honestly, Kawaku, after like seeing so much about Sister Hong, I feel like anybody can get anybody. Like love can be found by anybody. Because I'm just like, a lot of people just fell in love with this man that dressed up like a woman with like pale ghost makeup and a cheap wig and red lipstick. I'm just like, you know what? Let's watch. Oh my god, I don't know. It's like really dark. It gets really dark. Okay.
Sister Hong's online dating profile was unsettling, but also effective. With her signature appearance involving white makeup, red lipstick, and sometimes a mask, thousands of men matched with her and they immediately went back to her apartment. But something wasn't right. Sister Hong had very strange rules, like forcing the guys to pay for her services with fruits, vegetables, and random items instead of money. For example, he paid with a watermelon, and this individual brought a half-empty.
You think like he did that so he wouldn't get like... I'm not sure if China has like prostitution laws where you can't like sell sex to people. I think this might be a workaround. I'm not sure about American law.
Container of cooking oil.
Should I call my lawyer and be like, okay, if I like whore myself out and I only accept food, does that still count as like prostitution or no? I should ask my lawyer. He's gonna be like, what the
So
fuck?
concerning that she forced them to keep the lights on during all of their intimate encounters.
Oh,
This
damn.
man was confused and repeatedly tried to turn the lights off, but every time Sister Hong would just go back over and switch them back on. Disturbingly, the men had no idea why she was doing this. Sister Hong needs that light to do the recording, bro. Without the guys knowing, she secretly recorded all of their private interactions on hidden cameras.
That's where I'm just
and
like,
then
not a
afterward,
serve
she
girl.
uploaded and sold their videos on the internet. Between the years
Not the
2022 and
non-consensual
2025,
porn.
Sister Hong would go on to record her encounters with hundreds of men and charge viewers $20 a month to watch the content in private chats like Telegram.
You
Her
know, I
internet
feel
business would become so
bad,
lucrative that she apparently
but then I
got
was
rich
kinda
doing this,
like-
and also benefited from hundreds of those gifted fruits, vegetables, and household items.
I feel
All of this
bad,
is
but at the
pretty
same time, I'm
insane,
just
but
like-
unfortunately, this is just the very tip of the iceberg when it comes
Why did
to
they
this
go
disturbing
through
internet
with
rabbit hole.
it, you
As both the
know?
police and
Like,
internet
if it
users
was being
continued to
sketchy, wouldn't
investigate,
you
this
just
would eventually
leave?
become the #1 most viral topic across all of
I mean,
Chinese
when
social
I had-
media
when
in
I was,
July
like, a hoe,
2025. It eventually spread internationally as well,
I
but it was
just,
always
like,
a focus in
leave
China and the
if
local
I
area
feel
in
like something was
Nanjing, where
off.
Sister Hong was based. The
Do you-
overall
I
video
don't
selling
know.
operation remained a secret for the first few years, but then
Yeah, but they
suddenly,
did
one
it.
of the paid
Thousands of
subscribers
men-
decided to leak the content. It was quickly reposted all over social media.
Yeah, 1,691 men were recorded, and that's just like what was on her site. She probably has like that storage thing you showed me. She probably has like a whole server full.
And this tweet basically sums
Also,
up
she had
everyone's
a lot of
reaction.
sex.
Almost the entire library of videos was released, including completely uncensored faces and bodies of hundreds of different men. As the videos blew up, users began to recognize the men who had their faces plastered all over social media, and this led.
And the thing is, Kawaku, like, there are some like really attractive men and like fitness influencers that that was like really shredded people. They went to have sex with this man, and there's like a few hundred men that were just saying like, oh, I didn't know she wasn't a woman, and I'm just like, girl, be for real. Girl, be for real. That is a man with like caked on makeup and a cheap ass wig. And then there's some people that are just like, I still love him or her. They go back and forth about him or her. I don't know. Like, apparently there's a male loneliness pandemic in China too.
to some rather extreme consequences. They were now being recognized by coworkers, friends, family members, and sometimes even their wives who they had just cheated on.
Yeah, but apparently Sister Hong, she doesn't go by she, her. She goes, they go by he, him. He says it was just a job, like, because I think he's unemployed, and, he needed, like, he didn't get enough money to, like, eat and stuff and take care of stuff. Sister Hong and the person are different. No, like they explicitly said like, yeah, I'm a dude.
This TikToker was recognized by his viewers when someone sent an image and replied, "This one looks a lot like you. It's really him." Especially the eyebrows are exactly the same.
That's the influencer.
What makes it even
I
worse
think.
is that he was a father and husband and
Oh,
had
never
just
mind.
recently
That's the father.
posted a TikTok of his son to his 1.1 million followers.
Oh no.
He was not the only one who got exposed in a committed relationship though. This man, who was nicknamed the Jacket Guy, got a lot of attention because people thought he was attractive, but he would also get his life turned upside down when his girlfriend saw him featured in the videos.
Oh my god, can you
I've been
imagine?
with you for nearly 3 years. I thought we could walk down the aisle. Our parents had already met, and we were about to get engaged. But ever since the Sister Hong incident, I can't believe my eyes.
Damn, Sister
There were
Hong ruined
rumors
so
of
many
additional
relationships.
breakups and divorces, and also this 25-year-old fitness influencer was
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the fitness influencer. This is the guy I was talking about. But like, honestly, why did all the like this kind of exposes more the men than Sister Hong, because like these dudes are like in the relationship, so I'm kind of just like, what the fuck? Like, girl, just jack off or something.
recognized at a local gym. Since he was wearing the same shirt that he did in the video, the internet immediately noticed the connection. The fallout from this situation
Yeah, you imagine getting outed by your cow t-shirt. That's so sad.
ended his content creation career,
Oh,
forced
he
him
ended-
to delete social
yeah,
media,
he had to
and
go
he
into
also had to
hiding.
move to a different city. Sister
So
Hong claimed
sad.
to have slept with over 1,690 men, and this was making headlines. But in addition to that, internet users were also starting to recognize certain details in the videos that made them even more off-putting. The strange gifting process was drawing a lot of attention because it was potentially a way to avoid breaking the law by paying with real money.
Oh,
A bit of
I
a
knew
feudal
it.
vibe, right? Paying for the service with vegetables. For those who get the following references, other comments read, "Smart Schoolboy 9 Bonnie Blue arc," and this would easily be a Black Mirror episode. Many users were also confused about how she managed to pull so many men, given her unusual appearance and behavior.
Yeah,
How
I
did that
remember that.
happen with looks like that?
Oh.
She looks like the protagonist of a horror movie. Her appearance was also contrasted by the perceived attractiveness of many of the men, as some of them were relatively young and in good shape. People just couldn't understand why they would be interested in the first place, but in fact, some of them came back to participate multiple times.
Yeah, they had
This guy
multiple
was even
rounds.
nicknamed the Four Seasons brother because he would come back 4 times a year during each season. All this discussion and drama made the videos even more popular on social media. By this point,
This
it
is all
also
news.
became
This
clear
happened,
to
like,
the
months ago.
public that these videos were not recorded with the permission of the men involved.
Yeah, I
this
don't
was
know if she
being
did
assumed
that.
prior to the leak, but now the men who were getting exposed were obviously coming forward and stating that they never agreed to be filmed. As people began to dig deeper into the videos themselves, rumors began to circulate because of Sister Hong's very strange behavior. She always remained fully dressed and often wore a face mask. Users picked up on this and began to suspect that she might be hiding something. With all of the illegal and unethical stuff aside, there was just something odd about her mannerisms and the way that she moved in the videos. And then, at one point, she turned directly to the camera and did this.
如果我跟他说我是男孩子，不知道他愿不愿意我，用不用跟他说一下？
This entire time, Sister Hong was a man, disguising himself
yeah, we
with an
know.
elaborate wig, 300 pounds of makeup, and
Girl, don't say it's an elaborate wig when it's the $5 Dollar Tree. Just like, I want to downvote it just for saying that. That's a really high quality wig she wore. Girl, that was a Dollar Tree wig. I can't.
a mask. Some people speculated that he was actually a 60-year-old grandfather, but since nobody had his real identity, there was no proof. Regardless of his age though, the simple fact that he was a man opened the door to so many questions, and he was even given new nicknames such as the Red Uncle instead of Sister Hong. One of the most contentious online debates was about whether or not the guys were actually falling for the disguise. It seemed that some of them knew Hong was a man, but there were also clips like this, where the guy just got up and left after he found out. Notably though, he decided to return after just a few minutes, and it seems that he's not the only one who found out and still decided to continue. This Reddit user commented about how another individual discovered his package, but then Sister Hong responded with, "Don't talk nonsense, it's just swollen." Overall, stuff like this, in combination with the earlier clip of him talking to the camera, shows that he was generally not upfront about being a man, and that he would deliberately conceal his identity to mislead people.
Can you imagine
Due to Hong remaining fully clothed the entire time, it does seem that some of the straight guys never figured it out. On the other hand, though, a portion of the guys appeared to be gay or bi, especially in the case of repeat customers like the Four Seasons brother.
Well, good for them.
In late June 2025, the fitness influencer from earlier reported the incident to the police, and a local investigation began in the following days. Sister Hong suddenly stopped releasing new content, Telegram groups went dark, and rumors of an arrest began to circulate. What the investigation revealed would absolutely break the internet and generate hundreds of millions of views.
Girl, I didn't know what happened after the arrest. I didn't hear the arrest part.
Recently, Jiangning police received a report from the public that their private videos were being spread on the internet by others. Jiangning police immediately launched an investigation and arrested the suspect, Zhao, on July 5th.
Well, yeah,
After investigation, it was found that Zhao, male, 38 years old, from another province, pretended to be a woman, made appointments with multiple men,
I thought she was
secretly
60.
filmed videos and spread them on the internet.
Oh. He looked old. Like, girl, like Asian drama is just like so like what the fuck more, you know?
This topic was already kind of
You need to
popular
get
on
into
social
the Asian
media,
drama,
but when
like,
the police
Asian,
report
like,
went
controversy
public,
is just like,
that
what
was
the
the
fuck's
moment when
happening?
things really took off. It quickly became one of the most explosive trends of all time on Chinese and international social media, with some even saying it was the trend of the year or something like that. Much of the content included a Sister Hong filter that put you inside the infamous apartment room, and it became a trend to dress up like Zhao and start dancing to random sounds on TikTok. There was a particular dance that he did in one of the videos, so of course, people wasted no time in recreating it.
Oh my god, I wanna
Others
learn that
posted
dance.
AI-generated videos showing world leaders visiting Sister Hong, including Donald Trump and Xi Jinping.
Oh
A
my
Vietnamese play had a Sister Hong lookalike make a brief appearance, drawing loud cheers and applause from the audience. There were also multiple outfit guides, where creators referenced her signature pieces of clothing, including the wig, mask, brown skirt, black top, purse, and shoes.
Oh wait, there's like, oh look, there's a thing. You think there's anybody that's gonna dress up as Sister Hong for Halloween? Like, honestly, it's a pretty affordable outfit costume.
Reportedly, the wigs started selling like crazy in China due to so many people trying to
Yeah,
recreate the
I
look.
might.
I was honestly surprised to see this given the connotations of the story, but even large brands started jumping on the trend, with examples like this Duolingo tweet, which now has nearly 11 million views. I won't continue on
Girl,
with
I don't know what happened to Duolingo. It's just like so weird. Like the marketing team has just gotten so weird.
the complete
I
list
know
of
they
all
just
of the
switched to
memes,
AI,
but here
like...
are a few more to illustrate just how popular this sort of thing was in July 2025.
Do you think we can make a Sister Hong like Lego?
Unfortunately, this new wave of virality only made things worse for the victims, because every 5 minutes, another person would drop a TikTok edit of their face and send it out to the world. It seemed that the creators had no regard for the victims' privacy, and some videos even mocked them, leading to a lot of criticism. One popular Reddit was titled, "Everyone's reaction to the Sister Hong case is disturbing," and the user would go on to denounce the way that people were joking about the situation and those involved. The post also pointed out that the number of guys who were cheating was probably small, and regardless, selling those videos online was simply
That's true,
wrong.
that's kinda fucked
A
up.
reply highlighted how people were intentionally missing that point just to be homophobic or transphobic. Most of the videos on YouTube were also done in poor taste and without any
Oh, yeah,
censorship,
that's
and they have been
true.
understandably criticized by the top comments. saying no one deserves to have their privacy violated like this, while literally showing uncensored videos of the victims.
I don't know if
like
I can
most
be a
things on social
drama.
media these days, everything that is
Content
popular
creator.
gets replicated. Concerningly, in this case, Zhao's business model inspired copycats who wanted to do the same thing he did.
Oh yeah, there's
One of them tried
copycats.
live streaming his attempt, but it seems that he failed pretty much every time, and the men got really angry once they found out that he was not a woman. With all of that insanity aside, the widespread consequences of this entire story should not be overlooked. Hundreds of people had their privacy violated, but perhaps
True.
the worst potential result is the spread of disease, as
Oh, yeah.
seemingly none of the people involved ever used protection. There were rumors that Zhao had HIV, so the
Oh, what
CDC
the
started
fuck?
offering free testing to
Girl, I didn't know, like, I thought they were wrapping it up. I didn't know they were doing unprotected sex. Imagine I tried pretending. I don't know, maybe give it a try.
anyone who had contact
Remember,
with him.
you can't take
Although
money,
the police did
you have
say
to
that
get
Zhao's
fruit.
claim of 1,690 men was exaggerated, they also said that nearly 250 people may have still been infected. To make matters
Oh.
worse, many of the men who cheated on their wives may have unknowingly exposed them too. The
Oh.
authorities involved have not revealed any testing results to protect individual privacy, but the legal penalties could be extreme if they determine that Zhao knowingly caused
Wouldn't
harm
work. You're
by
just a
spreading
tall,
disease.
gangly
In
girl.
China, this is considered endangering public safety by dangerous means, and this is punishable by up to life in prison.
I know in America, you have to prove, like, it's, like, really hard to prove that, like, a person, like, knowingly gave you STDs. I'm not sure what it's like what the laws in the UK, but, like, in America, it's really hard to prove, and it's, like, a state-by-state thing. I think California, like, you can sort of sue for, like, endangerment or something. I know it was, like, kind of like biological terrorism, but it's kind of hard to prove. Like, it's very circumstantial evidence, which doesn't really, like, happen in court. I don't know. You'd have to, like, get, like, concrete proof.
Or potentially even the death penalty.
Death
Zhao may be
penalty,
able to
oh.
dodge certain charges because he only took weird gifts instead of cash for his services,
Yeah,
but it
that's
still
right.
does seem
Death
that he will be
penalty's
stuck
a
with
thing
plenty
there.
of other offenses like distributing obscene materials and fraud. Today, as the internet
Oh, it's obscene because it's gay shit, basically. Like, it is illegal, but I don't really like the homophobic, like, undertones that's being interpreted by the law. Because gay media is not supposed to be distributed. I think they should... It's just shitty that it's, like, they're adding onto, like, the gay shit. The gay, like, aspect is the problem. They're, like, tacking that on, like, what the fuck, China? Like, just the illegal, like, recording and distribution is not it. Also, I'm not sure, like, China's porn laws. I'm pretty sure porn's not allowed because of censorship. I think it was, like, horror and, like, porn is, like, not accepted.
slowly moves on and stops talking about this story, hundreds of lives are left permanently altered, and Sister Hong himself could potentially spend the rest of his life behind bars.
See, I didn't learn how to edit like that. Like, you're gonna see this in my video one time.
If you're interested in watching another one of my videos, I recommend.
No, I don't want to watch any more of these. $200 straight men direct. Oh my god, no. Yeah, there's a lot of dark stories in Asia. Oh no, we're just like, I mean, it's kind of fitting with Spooky Month now. Is there any new VTube drama? Maybe lighthearted drama, it's better. I don't know what this is. Nothing interesting. Oh yeah, hi Safety. Yeah, we watched a Sister Hong video. It just seems nothing interesting in the VTube sphere. What? Not Smart Schoolboy? Who's Smart Schoolboy? Where? Who? Top middle? I'm not watching that. Hey girl, sup? How's life? We're watching horror stuff. We watched a Sister Hong. I just watched Love is Blind. Girl, the only... Is that the one with the Asian lady saying she doesn't want to date an Asian? And then she left the show or something? Oh my god, I saw that and I was just like, wait, this season might be good. I was watching that too. I was like, wait, I have to know now. And then I was like, I don't understand why it was happening like that. Girl, I was watching that with Tony. We were just like, what the fuck? Okay, like... I watched this band anime. I forgot what it was called. But... Honestly... It was just like, it was just fucked up. And I was gonna like, oh, it's not a cinematic masterpiece, but... And they both said they hate each other. I was watching Dragula. Oh my god, how's Dragula? Oh my god, hi everybody. I wanted to play Silent Hill today, but I just have like this headache. We're watching straight people kiss like other straight people. Two. We watched straight men kiss other straight men, and it was really awkward. And then we watched straight women kiss other straight women, and it was less awkward but still weird. Girl, I wanna do I wanna do snack reviews again. Girl, we should do snack reviews again. Like, I'll do this. I wanna do snack reviews again. Like, those are fun. like the whole theme of like the entire album, I feel like it's showgirl aesthetics, but it doesn't give showgirl. Like, I'm sorry, like I feel like she should have named it something else. Like it I don't know, like it felt like she was just like, I don't want to pay money for more videos, and I need to film all these visualizers because the Swifties demand me to have a visualizer every track on Spotify. So she just like, here you go. It's a photo shoot and a video. Like she's on her, she's saving money. She needs to save for her 20 billion jet plane trips to her wedding. She's gonna fly across the world. She's gonna have 20 weddings across the world, and she's gonna fly on her private jet each new dress. Like, it was okay. I don't know. Like, it wasn't really giving that much. Let's read the biased comments. I love how she uses her Era's team. They are incredible. Okay. This might be her best music video yet. The visuals, the not the choreography, girl. Girl. The storytelling, the wings, everything. Not the wings. No. What, like. The costume's so amazing. She does not look good with the Chapel Road hair. Shut up. Did she catch a football? Where's the football? I didn't notice the football. I like the look what you made me do. Okay. I don't like this era. Like, I was telling Kawaku, I just feel like this is just like, I feel like this is my Black Mirror episode. This is my Silent Hill. I'm like, I don't think this album was that great. It's like, it's fine. It's okay. I feel like I don't know, it's just like, I feel like they're overhyping it, and I was just like, it's okay. Did she just like mute the comments? I feel like she's muting the comments. Is TikTok the site of free speech? Dare I say, like. Girl, I hate the excuse like, she's happy now, that's why the music isn't as great. I'm just like, like, these Swifties are just like, this is her best album ever. She's happy, that's why the lyrics took a dip, but like everything else makes up for it. I'm just like, girl, that's not how things work. I hate her. I don't understand. It's self-directed. Oh, no wonder it's self-directed. Oh! I understand why it's self-directed. I understand why. This isn't the MV, it's a movie, a poem, and a masterpiece all in one. Oh my god. I don't want to yuck other people's yum, but I'm just like... I feel like this guy's lying. This guy is probably shitting on him in his videos. I just don't understand. Why is Penguin why is the Penguin guy like Charlie XCX versus Taylor Beef? This is like sure girly
You guys,
explain
I
it
have
to
my
me.
cardigan on, and we are talking about the fact that Taylor Swift is seemingly calling out Charlie XCX on her new album.
You're supposed to be non-biased, you bitch.
I'm so proud of her to have watched so much happen in her life.
She's an incredible businesswoman and she's really kind.
Like as soon as she said,
Against.
I have my cardigan on, I'm just
Charlie
like, okay, I know
XCX
what
through
this is
Shaded
going. I'm
Taylor.
like,
Swifties are abuzz about a possible diss track on Taylor's new album.
I don't hate you, and I don't think about this, but like, thank you for all the effort.
Girl, this is so confusing. Once upon a time, Taylor Swift and Charlie XCX used to
I
be
don't
friends.
know.
They would hang out at events, cover each other's music, and even toured the world together.
Is
But
that
then,
true?
boom, clap. They started throwing subtle jabs at each other, engaging in chart rivalries, and dropping diss tracks. What on earth
I'll be
happened
back in a
between
bit,
them?
okay.
Let's break it down. But first, it is important to set out the friendship
Is this
timeline
true?
between the two. Please mind the dust on my hoodie. I tried to eliminate a mosquito in my Airbnb using my hoodie and discovered that the walls are covered in dust.
Okay.
While Taylor started in the music industry a lot earlier than Charlie, it appears that Charlie was on Taylor's radar ever since the release of her first album, after saying that she was blown away with Charlie's songwriting after hearing Stay Away in 2011. The two then interacted backstage at the Jingle Ball in 2014. They must have had a mutual respect for each other since Charlie did a cover of Shake It Off for BBC Radio 1's Live Lounge, and Taylor included Stay Away in a breakup themed playlist in 2015.
I'm not gonna
Additionally,
lie.
Charlie appeared as a surprise guest on the
I just feel like Taylor's
1989
not a
World
girl's
Tour in
girl.
October
There, I said it.
2015,
Like,
performing Boom Clap.
it's giving Regina
Even with all of the
George.
friendly interactions, Charlie was never part of Taylor's iconic Girl Squad, which had
Yeah,
a
I
glorious
don't think-
rise
I
and
think
fall
the
in
Girl
the
Squad is
mid-2010s.
kinda like
To learn more,
the
go watch my video on
plastics.
it. By 2016, both artists went through very
I
pivotal
said it.
moments in their careers. Charlie had become an experimental indie darling, working with the innovative producer Sophie to make music in the genre that is now
R.I.P.
known
Sophie.
as hyperpop. On the other hand, Taylor removed herself from the public eye after her reputation was damaged by Kanye and Kim Kardashian. Because of this, Charlie and Taylor did not have any interactions for a couple of
Kanye.
years. But when Taylor made a successful comeback with the release of her album Reputation, she announced a world tour featuring two opening acts, Camila Cabello and Charlie XCX. The fact
Not
that none of these
Camila.
people like each other anymore is crazy.
Oh,
As I mentioned
damn.
earlier,
Camila
Charlie was
doesn't
making
like them
hyper-pop
either.
influenced music, so it did not resonate with Taylor's younger fan base.
I need to know
Most
about
nights,
this.
Charlie was performing to what felt like 10% of the crowd. In a Pitchfork interview in 2019, Charlie talked about performing at the tour as getting up on stage and waving to 5-year-olds.
What?
Swifties were clearly offended by this quote, because some of them are 5 3/4, and that is a huge difference.
It's
Charlie
true.
clarified that her comments were taken out of context and reiterated that she was incredibly grateful to Taylor for the opportunity.
Are you still on tour with Taylor Swift, or
I'm on tour still. She's an incredible businesswoman and she's really kind. She makes us feel like so welcome. It feels like a girl gang on tour together. It's really good.
When the Reputation tour came to an end, so did Charlie and Taylor's
I don't really
friendship.
believe
While they
this.
may have bumped into each other at industry events or at parties, there is no evidence that the two hung out ever since. Fast forward to 2023, Taylor broke up with her long-term boyfriend Joe Alwyn, and rumors started circulating that
Oh my god, when she made good music.
she was seeing Maddie Healy, the lead singer of the
Ew.
1975.
Gross.
Although they were never official, they were clearly hanging out. At the same time, Charlie was dating Matty Healy's bandmate, George Daniel. This meant that Charlie and Taylor bumped into each other backstage at 1975 concerts. No photos of the two were posted online, but this was established with the release of Brat in 2024, which featured the song Sympathy is a Knife. In the song, Charlie sung about feeling insecure and lesser than around another woman, unnamed but most likely referring to Taylor Swift. Why? Let's look at the clues. But first, please do not forget to subscribe if you have not done so already. The most likely reference to Taylor is the lyric, "Don't want to see her backstage at my boyfriend's show. Fingers crossed behind my back. I hope they break up quick." Charlie is clearly talking about a woman that is dating someone in the 1975. Does this immediately mean that she is referring to Taylor Swift? No, but in the chorus she sings, "'Cause I couldn't even be her if I tried. I'm opposite, I'm on the other side." Here, Charlie is saying that this woman is more successful than her and could not even attain that level of success even if she gave 110%. The
True.
only other famous woman to date someone in the 1975 at the same time as Charlie were Taylor Swift and FKA Twigs. Now, I don't want to throw Twigs shade, but I highly doubt Charlie was talking about her. Additionally, Charlie sung about being opposite to the woman. This was most likely referring to Taylor Swift because she was the biggest star on the planet in the middle of the uber successful Eras Tour. While everybody assumed that this song was about Taylor Swift, nobody perceived it as a pure diss track. The closest lyric to dissing Taylor is the one where she hoped that she would break up with Matty Healy. The rest of the song is about Charlie battling her own insecurities and self-hatred for not feeling as successful as the other people in her industry. In her own words, she said, "The song is about me and my feelings and my anxiety and the way my brain creates narratives and stories in my head when I feel insecure and how I don't want to be in those situations physically when I feel self-doubt."
Some days you can feel unbelievably insecure, other days you can feel highly competitive, sometimes you can feel like literal trash, and it's really emotional and it's complicated to deal with, and we're not supposed to talk about it, but these songs do talk about it.
Taylor initially seemed unbothered by the song, trooping on with the Eras Tour and promoting her own album, The Tortured Poets Department, that released a couple months earlier than Brat. The Brat album immediately received universal critical acclaim, and it was projected to hit #1 on the UK charts for the week. Then, out of nowhere, a couple days before the end of the week, Taylor announced a special variant of her album for sale, exclusively for UK fans. The internet was outraged because it felt like an intentional way to block Charlie from getting a #1 album, not even in America, but in her homeland. People had also noticed that Taylor had a pattern of doing this with other artists. For example, Taylor released a special variant of her album the same week that Billie Eilish released Hit Me Hard and Soft, blocking her from the #1 spot for that week. Swifties argued that the UK only release did make sense because she was touring the UK at the same time, and it's also unfair to criticize an artist for promoting their album and wanting it to sell well, which, yeah, that's completely valid. Ultimately, Taylor got the #1 spot on the UK charts, which got Charlie's fans so upset that they chanted anti-Taylor sentiments at Charlie's concerts. Charlie was quick to denounce this online. A couple of months later, Charlie did a photo shoot for New York Magazine with a giant severed hand that had a bunch of friendship bracelets on it. Swifties interpreted this as Taylor shade since fans would exchange friendship bracelets at the Eras Tour. But exchanging bracelets was also a common thing for people to do when they go to raves, which was the entire theme of the Brat album. Around the same time, Taylor complimented Charlie in an interview, saying, "I've been blown away by Charlie's melodic sensibilities since I first heard Stay Away in 2011. Her writing is surreal and inventive always. She just takes a song to places you wouldn't expect it to go, and she's been doing it consistently for over a decade. I love to see hard work like that pay off. In this context, it felt like Taylor was not offended by Sympathy is a Knife and was not trying to intentionally block Charli on the chart. Taylor was even seen dancing to Charli's performance at the 2025 Grammys, which I've also made a video on. In October 2024, Charli released the Brat remix album. Fans were hoping that Taylor would make a surprise appearance on the Sympathy is a Knife remix, but no, we get Ariana Grande. The lyrics were changed entirely, which completely changed the theme of the song. Instead of it being about battling insecurities, the remix focused on tall poppy syndrome, the feeling of being cut down by others after achieving success. This version had no reference to Taylor, and in my personal opinion, is the better version. By the end of 2024, the discourse around Charli and Taylor was old news. Nobody cared about it anymore. This leads us to August 2025, when Taylor announced the release date and track list of her newest album, The Life of a Showgirl. Just like what happens with
Not a
every
good
other
album.
album, fans
I
start
don't
to
care.
jokingly make videos about how certain songs are going to sound before their release.
It's neutral.
Comedian Veronika Słowikovska posted a video predicting what The Life of a Showgirl was going to sound like, which made Charli XCX's close friend and current girlfriend of Maddie Healy, Gabriette, comment, "Babe, record Actually Romantic please." For those of you that are not hardcore Swifties, you probably had a brain aneurysm trying to comprehend this comment, so let me fix it for you. It should read, "Babe, comma, record, quote, Actually Romantic, end quote, please." If you are still lost, Gabriette was asking
What?
Veronica to record track 7 of Taylor's new album titled Actually
There's
Romantic.
just so much to the
This
internet,
got
I
the
just don't
internet
understand,
buzzing,
I guess.
questioning why Gabriette wanted this specific track to be recorded. Well, the only guess at the time was that the song's lyrics allegedly leaked online, apparently dissing Charli XCX. Retrospectively, the leaked lyrics ended up being the official lyrics to Actually Romantic, but at the time, they felt fake. The lyrics did not sound like a prototypical Taylor Swift song, and people assumed that a troll made them up as a way to promote infighting between fans or hype up the album on Twitter. Because of this, people assumed that Gabriette was falsely tricked into believing that these lyrics were real and that she was a clown for shading Taylor. But once the album was officially released on October 3rd, 2025, also known as Mean Girls Day, it was proven that the leaked lyrics were real. In Actually Romantic, Taylor calls out a woman for bullying her, but just like what is said in kindergarten, when a bully is mean to you, it's because they actually love you. So this person talking smack about Taylor is actually romantic. You know what? I'll let Taylor explain it in her own words.
I don't hate you, and I don't think about this, but like, thank you for all the effort.
So, why does everybody believe that this
does
song
not
was
pull off
directed
being
at
sassy
Charli?
at all.
Well, let's look at the clues. Firstly, the song's title could reference Charli's song, Everything is Romantic. Everything is Romantic was track 7 on Brat, and Actually Romantic is track 7 on The Life of a Showgirl. In the opening lyric, Taylor references how the person she is singing about is brave after drinking Coca-Cola. Taylor must be a Pepsi head. This is the biggest cola war that has happened since Britney and Christina's back in the early 2000s. To learn more, go watch my video on it. Now, I need to say allegedly in caps lock, but it is pretty well understood that Charli is a 365 party girl that sings about doing a little key and having a little line. The second lyric then talks about high-fiving her
Girl, I'm
ex-boyfriend.
bored. Girl, I'm bored. Stop. Alright, not interested. What's it like being LGBTQ in China? I don't know if I want to be depressed right now. Is there like negative reaction to Life of a Showgirl? Is there anybody that's like, I don't like this album? Girl, I need Flynn's to leave. Doesn't he only have like a week left or something? Or does he have 2 weeks? I don't know, I wanna hop on Genshin, but I don't know, there's like nothing to do on Genshin. Girl, like, I think I finally... Oh, 14 days, oh damn. I don't know, girl, it's just like... I ran out of stuff to do in Nodcry. I mean, I still have like 12% left and like 2% left of the other like island, but I ran out of stuff to do. Because right now I just need Mora. I just need like straight up Mora. And I don't know how to get more because I did all the events. I want to know the other lyrics. Oh, okay. They do. Oh, okay, then it's just like, oh, okay, this is instrumentals rest of the way. Low vocal. Oh, that was pretty good. I feel like it's kind of fitting my current mood lately. I think I'm getting like the autumn kind of. The autumn blues a little bit. Dare I say, it's kind of fitting October vibes. I don't know, like, what is this album called? What's this album called? Alter? Okay, like, I'd give it like a 9 out of 10. Like, we're just gonna... I'm not recording, but the altar was like really good. I don't know, I just feel like New Dead always has like kind of like a witchy vibe. So I just feel like I'm in the mood for this. Like, Other Side is just like a 9 out of 10. Like, the vibe. They kind of switched up their sound more. Like, I mean, like, before... Before, like, I just felt like it kind of sounded the same here and there, but I think they changed their sound a lot in this album so far. It's only the first track, but... Okay, next track is Heavyweight. Okay, and I like how I waited enough, so I have the lyrics. Okay, ooh! I think I still like, I don't know, I kind of like Other Side more than Heavyweight, but this album has been hitting pretty deep. Like, just the lyrics of this song, it's just like, just the fear, you know, like the uncertainty, you know, just the vulnerability, like, I'm really feeling it. Like, Heavyweight, pretty gone. I feel like I'm just like so like generous with like I honestly feel like I'm just like I feel like I'm too generous in scoring. I just like I score by vibes and lyrics. Like a production. I don't know. I don't really have classical training. If I like it, I'm just like it scores high. Okay, pretty. Okay. Be mean. Oh my god, girl. Like, girl, if you tell me to listen to the Taylor album again, like, girl, like, I've been trying to like understand. Like, I'm gonna cut this out of the video, but like, I've been trying to like get a better understanding of the Taylor album. But the more I listen to it, the more pissed I am. The more I'm just like this. Like, the more I hate it, you know? Like, usually when I dive into an album and I listen to it over and over again, I like decode it. I like it more. I connect to it. But like, I'm just like, what the fuck is this white girl talking about, you know? And I was just like, okay, this is pretty. I like the guitar riffs, or is this the bass? I don't know. Or is this the bass? I don't know. I like the riffs. Maybe I just like things too much, but then like when I hate something, I just like I hate it so much. I don't know why. I'm just such a polarizing person. I just like either I hate it or I don't. I'm trying to be like neutral at times. I'm trying to be more neutral because at the end of the day, it's just like certain things shouldn't like be so polarizing for me. There's so much polarizing things in the world. So it's just like I'm trying to like de-escalate my reaction to things lately. Oh my god, damn it! Reboot! Girl, they're gonna switch it up on me! I was like, I gotta stop reacting too much, and I'm just like... What is happening? So far, this album's really good at pacing. I'm not bored. It keeps me second guessing. I think lately... Okay, girl. And just the interesting, like, productions of this album. You already have this song in my playlist. I like it a lot. I kind of want to put it on the playlist. I'm trying to make like a stream playlist, but I need to divide it up into moods. You know, like, with all this AI stuff, why can't we just have AI that like organizes my music to like make like individual playlists? But I only want like the songs I like. Like I personally like. I don't want you to recommend shit. Like AI. I don't want the AI to like put like a fuck ass song. Like what is this? Dare I say, like, I feel like New Dad is such a great band to listen in the fall. Like, I don't know, there's just something about the fall weather, the fall atmosphere, and then like their vibes. It just like works so well. Because lately I'm just like, oh, it's fall, I gotta listen to this. I gotta listen to New Dad. I'm not sure if like there's anybody else, but there's certain artists I'm like, it's this time of the year, I gotta listen to them. It's like giving kind of like fall witch vibes, and I love it. You know, one of these days she's gonna like she's gonna be like, okay, I'm done. I'm gonna fuck with these like these gays. I feel like one day she's gonna fuck with us, and she's gonna like go full on screaming, like Yoko Ono scream, and I'll be gagged, and be like, what the fuck is happening? I feel like, you know, that's the kind of shit I would pull if I was like an artist. I'm just like, okay, well, get ready for this, bitch. And just like do a 180 and be like, oh my god, what happened to you? Is it Waboosh? Is it to us? Rabosh. I don't know what that means. I like it. I think it's another 9 out of 10. I don't know. It's just they switch it up so much. Like the production and like the way she like dictates certain like words and like lyrics. It doesn't like in the last album that they did. What was their last album before this one? Madra kind of it kind of sounded like a bit like similar at times, which I love. Like I don't mind if things sound similar too, but this one is just like each track is just very I couldn't say like, "Oh, this sounds very similar." Like it just kind of fits thematically. Okay, Misery. We reacted to a lot of music this year, I think. Yeah, counting this on the Taylor album, I think we're at like 25 albums? But although I think some of the albums Kawaka recommended was not of this year. I think it'd be like 20. I think we've like listened to 20 on stream. Okay, that's pretty good. I like the switch up. Yeah, I don't know. We need a better format. It's like a Misery. It's like a 8 out of 10. It's just like I can't really get Other Side and like Pretty out of my head, you know. It's just like Misery is not like worse than these songs. It's just kind of like I felt more on other side and Pretty more, you know? Like I just felt like those were like the better tracks for me personally. Okay, what do we got? What do we got left? Oh damn, it's only 12 tracks. We're halfway through. Sinking Kind of Feeling. It's the only explicit track. I wonder what she's gonna do on this track that makes it explicit. Already looking at this album, I'm like, oh girl. Because personally, I've tried Christianity, I've tried like the Catholic faith, and like I wonder if there's like something wrong about me because I didn't feel anything for either religion. Like I guess I'm just too much of like a pessimist or like a realist, but I just like couldn't. I don't know, I couldn't get into the whole, like, religion. And, like... And I always felt like I was missing something for not, like, having a religious experience or whatever. It can't get worse. I think, like, as a kid, I was, like... I had friends I would talk about, like, religion a lot, and then, like, how, like how God, like, has helped them, and I'm just, like... I was kind of like, well, why hasn't God helped me? Like, very bratty, like, just like, well, God loves everybody, why doesn't he love me? I was just like, calm down, you're a child. Like, nothing dramatic has happened to you. I was like, okay, I'm gonna be a little bratty right now. I was like, I want to know the story behind this track. I don't know. I feel like this activated like a key issue or trauma I have, I guess. This is like, well... I guess it just, damn it, I think this unpacks some trauma. I'm just like, it's basically just like, why don't I feel like I have faith? Or like, it does, it just feels like, I think like the 2 years in the Catholic Church, like I joined the Catholic Church when I was like 26, 25, and I was just like, why do I not feel anything? Why do I read this Bible and it doesn't feel like anything important? Or like, why does it not do anything? And I think it's just like, it's kind of like you're just missing out on something. You're just like, well, why do these religious people get so much out of it? I'm just like, well, whatever. You're just like, it's like you're missing out on something like amazing, and you're just like, It just doesn't work for you. This is too traumatic. God damn it. Like, girl, I haven't went to church in like 2 years, like a year. It's been a year since I went to church on like my own like spiritual journey, and it hasn't worked. I just don't understand. What was this called? Sinking kind of feeling. I didn't expect for me to have like a religious like I don't even know what would you call this. What the fuck would you call this? Just it's not religious psychosis, it's just kind of like religious melancholy. He's just like, well, why don't I feel anything about this? It's like I'm gonna put a star on it. It feels like we might just listen to this all the time. Like, this might be my favorite of the album. It's like 10 out of 10. Like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to me, girl. I don't know what happened to me. I'm just like, well, that's something to unpack later off stream, I guess. That's something to unpack later. It's just like, damn. Okay. Hopefully Puzzle doesn't like rip me a new one again. Religious Christ, maybe. It's just like, damn it. Oh, I have to well, you love Puzzle. I'm liking the open. I don't know. It's just like I'm kind of jealous of people that have like a strong like faith or stuff. But let's just go into Puzzle. Honestly, I need this. I fucking need whatever Puzzle's giving me. Like, I need a break from my thoughts on the last track. Fuck. God. Yeah, I don't know. Perhaps. Yeah. like where everything just kind of slowed down and we just didn't have the distraction anymore. So like all this like personal shit and like trauma kind of just like got exposed, but we had no way to deal with it like properly. And then like the pandemic stopped, and then I was like, okay, like life goes on, so it just kind of shoves back. But I think this year, particularly in music, like last year and this year, was all about like dealing with the trauma of childhood, of teenage years, of young adult, trauma of now. Like Chapel Roan, like this Lorde album, this New Dad album right now is just like, I think that's why I don't really like the Sabrina Carpenter album and the Taylor album, because it just seems very vapid. It feels very like non-consequential, like trauma and stuff. It seems very shallow, and it's like I'm on my like recovery. I'm in my dealing with like trauma era. I don't think their albums were bad, but I just think in this like little time period, people are looking to like heal and confront trauma, not have fun. Or you do what Charlie is and have fun and deal with the trauma. I think this track kind of just answered like why I didn't like a lot of like the albums this year. And then I think it's really weird how it was just like this random track of this New Dad album. I'm just like, you know, this makes sense now. I'm just like, I don't hate the Taylor album. I just kind of hate like how shallow it sounds. You know, it's like, I understand now. Thank you, New Dad. Like, I understand now where I'm like coming from now. I don't know what I just said, but like, girl, I don't know what happened. It's like everything made sense. Like everything just clicked after puzzle. I was like, I understand why. Like, media has not like entertained me now, like this year as much. I think Puzzle's a 10 out of 10. I don't know what it did to me, girl. I don't know what the fuck happened to me. Everything just made sense now. This is a star too, like, girl, not this album making me like giving me the answers. Okay, Entertainer. This is the most popular one. I assume this one has a video. Oh my god. What's happening? I feel like I've heard this one before, and I was just like, what is this song? I think I heard this on the radio, and then I was like, and then I don't know. I was just like, what is this song? Local meter left to shambles, girl. We need to pay for like better facial expressions. I feel like I've listened to this shit. I've listened to this one. I don't know where. This sounds so familiar. Did you play this in your stream? I feel like I listened to it to your stream. I'm like, I like this song, and I was just like, what is this song? But I think I fell asleep. I don't know if you played this on your stream, but like, this seems so familiar. And I was like, ugh, I don't even remember what the song was. Probably, yeah, like... God damn it. Not this 10 out of 10. There's too many 10 out of 10s on this album. Oh yeah, I went to that Moon Festival thing last week. And I think like there's a local band called Sister Sister. Let's see if they're on here. I kind of liked what they were bringing out, but I think they still need to like polish it a little bit. Girl, too many 10s out of 10s, like, girl. That's entertaining. Girl. We gotta add this to the playlist. Oh my gosh, is the album almost over? Shit, it's almost over. We got 4 tracks left. It's just like a very fun track, actually. I don't know, it's just very fun. I think we might need a second round. Everything I wanted? I don't know. Like, we'll see. Honestly, I kind of want more viewers, and I kind of want to do viewer call-ins, just like, let's react to this. Okay, viewer, let's react to this album. Oh my god, not these lyrics. It's what I was talking about during the pandemic, or like after the pandemic, you just like... It's like she knew, she's like... She read me to Phil. She's like, yeah, I know what you're dealing with. But like... why is every like, why is like 60% of albums this year is just like, well, that's another thing I should deal with later. everything is just like, well, we mostly listen to female artists, but like, it's like all the girlies in the world, except for a select few, called each other just like, we're all dealing with our trauma now, bitch. And well, you have to deal with it too, and I'm like, I'm not ready. Like, it was like a freaking huge ass psyop. They're just like, you're gonna have to deal with all this emotional baggage. You know, everything I wanted, like, pretty good. Like a 9 out of 10. It's just like, you gotta deal with your emotional trauma now, bitch. You can't just like, go about your business anymore. Okay, Mr. Cold Embrace, like, girl, give me a fucking break. Like, can we just have a fun song? Can we just not, like, have emotion? Oh, God. Nah. Okay.
Stand before the water, stare at the reflection, kneeling at the altar, hope I get to heaven, miss her cold embrace.
I'm not gonna lie, the hope I get to heaven line kinda hits. Because I'm kinda scared if I die. Like, something I was just like, I'm kinda scared. Because I'm just like, girl, I'm not that religious. Is Mr. Cold Embrace deaf? It's probably alluding to death. Oh my god. Girl, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I just think when people say they're not afraid to die, I think they're fucking lying. Whenever somebody says, I'm not afraid to die, like, okay, well. I always say, like, why don't you? And I'm just like, why'd they say that? I was like, fine, bitch, if you're not afraid, just do it. He's like, oh my god, I do not want to die, but I don't want to live forever either. It's like so complicated. You're like, well, I don't want to die, but like living is hard too. I don't know. I'm scared of the pain. Oh, I just imagine I'd just like die like in my sleep. Girl, like, okay, if I was like close to dying, like if I was like 100, I think like I can just ask the doctor to like assist, like you know, to end it. I think I just like, okay, shoot me up with something to kill me, like really fast. Because I don't want to, like, It's like I hope I'm like not conscious or anything.
Sometimes I'm feeling something. Sometimes. Most times I'm feeling nothing. Most times. It started off like a dream, but the air is taking hold. The higher you get, the more you unfold. It started off like a love, but now it's getting old. I didn't think that one day I'd let go.
Okay. That's pretty good. Like an 8. Vertica's an 8 out of 10 for me. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna plan ahead and just like have everything. you know, nice and prepared. Okay, like they can't hurt me anymore. I have had so much emotional trauma crashes like right here. Like there's no way the last track, Something Broken's gonna like destroy me, right? Well, that's just what she's saying right now after she like emotionally like destroyed me. The rest of the album, she's just this is just like one of those review lessons. They're just like, well, what did we go over? Maybe. Maybe. Well, she ended the album, you know, she's just like I think it was a pretty good end to the album actually. I think it was just like I think it was a pretty good way to end the album. She kind of emotionally wrecked us. I think it's a great track to end the album. It's a 9 out of 10. Overall, I think this is a solid 9 out of 10. Like, album. Like, pretty solid, you know, favorite tracks. Sinking Kind of Feeling, Puzzle, Entertainer, Other Side, and Pretty are like my favorites. Overall, I think this album, I really like it because it just seems like an emotional journey of things, of like these thoughts I've been having, of like fear, uncertainty, you know, just like feeling like I'm missing out on stuff, you know. And I think it just kind of encapsulates like how it's like to be a person in like modern times in this very scary political, economic, you know, social kind of isolating period we're living in. It's like very deceptively, it's like she's deceptively making me deal with all this trauma with her like very soft vocals, very relaxed kind of, you know, take, which is a classic like New Dad thing. But the instrumentals kind of emphasizes like, no, we're dealing with very like traumatic things. We're gonna deal with like a lot of the bulk that you did not want to deal with. Overall, it's kind of like an album that people really need to listen to. I feel like this is an album that needs like more widespread attention. You know, I hope a lot of people give it a chance. I quite enjoyed it. It kind of answered some of the questions I've been having with life in general, and like, you know, how I'm reacting to other things, like why am I feeling this way about like other works of art or like other things. I think this was kind of just like, you know, the key. But overall, good album. I will listen to this again probably just right after stream. Like this might be a repeat album. There were a few repeat albums this year. There was Virgin by Lorde. There was Mayhem by Gaga. There was like this. And now I think this might actually be one of the top 5 albums this year so far. Honestly, just like get ready for the tier list next month. Get ready for the pseudo award show. I don't even know how to categorize things because all we do is like listen to pop girlies and like rock and then indie rock. I can't really have a rap album. I can't really have a rap section. I don't listen to enough hip hop rap in the stream. Well, I guess we just end it in this emotional turmoil, like, you know, this kind of cured my migraine. I did not have a headache anymore because I was too invested in this track. Like, okay, I guess we'll stream tomorrow. Yeah, time to start crying. Good night, everybody.